And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time ever. It's Sunday, it's after 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means it's time for another PLE, but not just another PLE, goddammit. It's time for Game Over.
It's gonna take a miracle from God.
And shout out to Mike Houston, JC.
Damn,
Game Over with another 5 gifted subs, JC. That puts us at 13 gifted subs on the night to start the stream off. God damn it, I feel like it's going to be a good one, JC. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling as good can be. The biggest night in online wrestling history starts right now. Game Over has hit your TV screens, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what is in store.
It's gonna take a miracle.
Oh, and there's another one, Ted.
From God.
There it is, JC. Another 5 gifted subs. Shout out to El Demonio Savaje for the 5 gifted, JC. The real C. Riley is asking for a sub, understandably so, because those ads are the worst. And we're going to make sure you see them because we want you to be subbed, goddammit. Shout out to King Cruz for the gifted subs. JC, what a night it's about to be. Tonight is the night, JC. And we have an amazing card set up for tonight. It is Game Over. But JC, tonight, we finally get to see the reason versus the logo, JC, a match that has been building for over a year now at this point. We finally get to see Pierre Savage take on Isolation for the PWO Heavyweight Championship, JC. God damn, I'm excited.
Two of the best wrestlers in online wrestling history face off tonight. I cannot wait to see what happens when these titans collide, Ted.
JC, I can't wait either. Shout out to Mikey Houston gifting another sub to a first-time chatter. We appreciate you, Mikey. Way to bring the community together. Let's make sure everybody that's new here, if it's your first time watching the PWO stream, make sure you ask for a sub. And if you're a PWO OG, make sure they get a sub because we don't want anybody to miss any of the action that's taking place tonight. These matches have been building for about a year at this point, JC. And guess what? I think it's going to be the biggest PLE in PWO history, goddammit. I'm ready to see how everything plays out.
It has to be, Ted. I cannot wait, and this is going to be the last time we see PWO on WWE 2K25. It's going to go out with a bang and bring us into the next season on the highest of high notes. Cannot wait to see what happens here, Ted. Cannot wait. And I think the best way, I think the best way to get it on.
That's the best way right there, JC. With another 5 gifted subs. Shout out to Mikey Houston, man. We appreciate you, Mikey. Way to show love, baby. That's 24 gifted subs to start the stream, JC. What a night. And we're just getting started. It's still daytime. We're going to be here for a little bit. Way to get the momentum going. Let's keep it going throughout the entire show, JC. 24 gifted subs to start. 111 on the month so far. We appreciate y'all. JC, how are we starting today's PLE?
Ted, we have got a banger in store. 2 fresh faces here in the PWO that have been going after each other ever since the rookie joined the league. We have got DXM, the Potato Man, Mr. Potato Head Jr., going up against none other than the sexy king himself, Adam Danger.
Absolutely right, JC. Now, for those that are new here, you do not know the lore of DXM. So when we say Mr. Potato Head Jr., you think that we may be talking about in theory or some type of symbolism. No. He is actually half potato. JC, please enlighten these people.
Mr. Potato Head Jr., DXM, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, here in our league, doing what he has to do to put potato lives on top. He's Mr. Potato Lives Matter, and he is showing us he is doing it for all the young spuds out there watching at their homes. those rooted people.
And don't let anybody tell you that it's not okay to be a white sprout.
Dad, we've got to recap exactly what it is that's brought us to this point, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go.
You gotta send this
I hope you find yourself. I hope you take the next.
Big ass house that's on the hill, big ass wheels in the garage, 3 cute kids that's in your arms. Your husband just made another meal. You want your life back in the massage. Tired of being at home, personality gone.
Adam Danger, why do you catch him with his dates? I'll take off the mask if I lose. But if I win, you gotta come work for me.
If we keeping it real, current life is full, but you ain't
Are you DXM's adoptive father?
Can't even get a long time to think of killing yourself. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself.
Ted, it was a very violent feud that for some reason got a very uplifting songs. I don't understand why they did that, but as you can see,
the Potato Man, JC, he's telling him he hopes he finds himself The self-love comes from within, JC, not outward beauty. And Adam Danger's gonna have to find that out the hard way tonight, JC. And here he is, making his way to the ring. His first ever game over entrance, JC. It's the Potato Man, PLM. Potato lives matter, and he wants you to know it, goddammit.
Had no spark. Yeah, I'm a potato. Yeah, I'm a potato.
No, he's coming.
I'm a potato.
He's coming out with Adam Danger's Tinder profile on his chest, Ted.
Oh my God,
Match me, but I'm still standing on my
Is
own.
this disrespectful? I don't. Is this?
I'm a potato.
Well, it's that on top of the fact that he's got his diss track as the entrance, Ted. I'm a potato indeed.
Fry me when you can. I'm a potato. Fry me when you can. I'll be so delicious. You'll fry me again and again.
And remember, Ted.
I'm a potato.
Massive boost from the crowd, JC. They are not rocking with the PLM fight of Black Lives Matter, JC. It's been a controversial gimmick from the beginning.
Remember, Ted, if DXM loses tonight, he has to take that mask off. He has to go absolutely mask off for Adam Danger tonight.
Absolutely right about that, JC. Excited to see how this plays out. DXM has been masked since he entered the PWO, JC, and I wanted to know what was behind that mask the entire time. And shout out to Mikey Houston for another 5 gifted subs, JC. We appreciate you, Mikey. JC, what is that? Is that 28? 28 gifted subs?
I believe so, Ted.
Oh, man, Mikey. You are lucky I don't have any alcohol in this house, man. I'd be turned up and fucking up this stream.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore.
Now, JC, big shout out to this guy for taking a break from his adult film career to come wrestle in the PWO, JC.
Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, can we get the odds on? Yeah, they got a gamble. Let's go gamble. And here comes Adam Danger, Ted, bringing sexy back. The PWO's very own sexy king making his way to the ring, Ted.
JC, this is an attractive man. Damn good looking, JC. It's gotta be the mullet. Always been a sucker for a mullet, JC. Usually on women, especially on women, but sometimes on men, JC.
Wait, you're a sucker for mullet on women?
Yeah, for sure. Cargo pants, nice mullet. No?
Where are you picking these women up? The bowling alley? What the fuck?
No, where you want to be, I'll tell you that much.
I guess not. Ted over there picking up women from the VA.
Straight up from the VFW. And there he is, JC, entering the ring right now. We've got the PWO's sexiest man alive, JC. Not to be confused with Deontay White. That is copyright infringement. Still trying to get that handled legally. But here we go, Adam Danger, showing everybody why he's the PWO's sex symbol.
All that Molly he takes, Ted.
Yeah, that's right, JC. And he has the Molly that makes you feel good, not just the Molly that makes you stay up.
Niggas say, I love Molly.
Oh my God. You feel assaulted? Yeah, that's what the network said when they told us to monitor Adam Danger. But he won't stop. This is who he is, and who are we to stifle somebody's creativity? And there are the entrances, JC. And it's time. Well, we still haven't gotten the screen share, have we? Oh,
yes, we do. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. The sexy king himself versus Mr. Potato Head Jr. DXM. Let's see what's going on here in this match.
Lots at see this one, JC.
Lots at stake here, Ted, because if DXM loses for the first time ever, we're going to see him without that mask. But of course, if Adam Danger loses, he has to work for DXM. And I don't remember this being a hardcore match, but apparently it is.
Yeah, I love when the wrestlers decide on their own stipulations, JC, and just say to hell with our schedule and what we've booked. But you know what? I wouldn't. Do not expect anything else from the people in this league, JC. Now, one thing I will say, JC.
He might have said it and we just forgot. I don't know.
Possibly. You know us. One thing I will say, though. Adam Danger, DXM, classic match in the making, JC. Possibly even a classic rivalry. But if DXM takes that mask off, JC. Actually, I'm pretty sure they sent me a video for after the match if Adam Danger wins.
They did, Ted, and I've got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yes, cool. And Ted, this is crazy because what if DXM is butt ugly, Ted? What if he's an ugly man? Can we go on with having a wrestler in our league that's so ugly?
Well, JC, look at his hair. It looks so unkempt. He hasn't washed that in months.
There's got to be a reason he's wearing that mask. And the only reason I can think of is if he's just hella ugly, Ted.
Well, JC, what if he's just a very humble man? Humility goes a long way in life, and DXM knows that better than anybody, JC. Two potato parents, adoptive parents, JC. You got to keep that in mind. DXM has known nothing but humility his entire life, and hopefully, after this win tonight, JC, he can provide Adam Danger with a little bit of that humility, because I've never seen a bigger son of a bitch more into himself than Adam Danger.
Ted, all I'm saying is DXM might have the makings of a man who doesn't have an alibi, and if that's the case, Ted, we might have a real problem on our hands if Adam Danger picks up this win. DXM doing all he can to keep the pressure on Adam Danger right now, have him in the middle of the ring, and let's see if he's gonna. It does look like he's going out over to onto that concrete floor early on in the night. Way too early for me to have figured out what's on that concrete floor, Ted.
No, absolutely not, JC. It is too early in the game over to put yourself in a box like that. Don't rabbit hole yourself.
That's right, Ted. I'll have to think about that for the next 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, JC, one thing Adam Danger has to keep in mind is that DXM is one of the most resilient wrestlers in the PWO. We've seen this man kick out of multiple super finishers before, which is not something that many people in this league can say. He's a defensive mastermind, JC. Some would call him a strategist. What I would call him is shitty, if I can be honest with you. Character shitty, JC. Not many wins, JC. Adam Danger is somebody that a lot of people consider to be a front runner for Rookie of the Year. If he loses to DXM tonight, JC, I would be surprised.
That would be a surprise, absolutely. But oh no!
Uh-oh.
Roasted potatoes coming up, Ted, right through the fire table. Cannot believe it.
Love me a roasted potato, JC.
That's right, Ted. They are very good, nice and crispy with an ever so slight amount of salt. And now DXM on the ground, stunned, in trouble, hurt, and might be close to having that mask ripped off his face tonight, Ted.
Absolutely, JC, and this is exactly why I said anybody that thought that this was going to be match of the night is an idiot, JC. There's not a chance that these two can go back and forth in a way that we really enjoy, JC. No. It has to be a domination one way or the other. Either DXM definitively beats this man or Adam Danger definitively beats him. There is no in between, JC. There's only pretty and ugly. There is no kind of handsome.
That's real, Ted. Now Adam Danger losing control as DXM stops him as he was ripping our table apart. That ladder is set up right on the outside of the ring. Adam Danger takes it down. What does he have planned? Oh, he has bad intentions with that ladder, Ted. And if I'm DXM, I'm getting far away from it.
Oh, JC, I see the vision. I see the vision. He's already broken down our table, surely to put DXM on it, JC. If DXM ends up stunned, he might be in a very dangerous spot. It looks like Adam Danger is looking to go from the top of that ladder through DXM.
Oh, right onto the side of the table. Wait a minute. And now DXM retreats to the top. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, JC, he hit him with the pussy dive. Just right in the crotch.
Crotch first, crotch forward. And now DXM not able to hold on to momentum for too long as Adam Danger takes control once again. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dropping him onto his face right onto the ringside. Oh, he's stunned.
Smart man. Popping that adrenaline, JC, just to get him under this table. Actually, I'm wrong. I called him a smart man. This is idiotic, JC. There's no way he remains stunned long enough for you to go through that table. Adam Danger, this is a bad idea. Don't do it.
Oh,
my God.
Adam Danger. Oh, no. And he just puts himself through the table. His ribs must be cracked. His ribs are broken. This man, how is he going to get through the rest of this match after he's just broken himself in half, Ted?
No, JC, he messed up the spot. Now he's going for the Spanish announce table.
Oh, no, not the essays. The essays don't deserve this.
Not at all, JC. And I don't know a lick of Spanish. I did Duolingo for 2 days, JC. Took a week off. My Duolingo bird was sick.
Oh, wow.
And it made me really anxious, so I deleted that app.
It had the bird flu, Ted. The bird flu. And now we're going to have to take a look at exactly what happened here as we look at the replay. I thought we were going to look at the replay. Excuse me. Give me 1 second.
Adam Danger going back to the top of that ladder, JC. Not sure why, but it looks like DXM's trying to meet him at the top, JC.
Meeting him at the top. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get my fucking. I'm trying to get the replay going. It's not going to work. I'll have to do it later. Oh, wait. Now both of these two are on the top.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, my goodness.
From the top of the ladder, JC. Maybe DXM is back in this thing.
Swinging neck breaker. And now DXM has put himself back into it.
Oh, good call, JC. That was absolutely a swinging neck breaker. DXM looking to do to Adam Danger what Adam Danger was looking to do to him, JC.
No.
Look at this story going full circle.
DXM, don't do it. All right, Adam Danger moving out of the way. Oh, my goodness. These two are going crazy to start Game Over tonight.
Oh, my God, JC. And I was talking a lot of shit about how I didn't think that this was going to be a match of the night contender, JC. And I'm going to stand on that. I don't think it's going to be.
I don't know, Ted. These two are going after it. But if it's not a match of the night contender, just think of how great the rest of these matches are going to be. DXM, oh my God. Adam
Shout
Danger.
Shout out to the essays for reaffirming their table, JC, making sure that it doesn't break as easy as ours. We give them the good stuff.
That's right, Ted. They build it themselves.
It's all right, bro.
Oh no, wait, now what's DXM gonna do? Oh, Adam Danger with the counter. They're fighting on top of the table. One of them might be going through this table. Adam Danger with another counter. Who is going through this? DXM with a counter. Adam Danger with a counter. Whoever goes through this table might be in some real trouble, Ted.
Oh man, JC, this is a real back and forth DXM in real scary territory, JC.
Oh,
there it is right there,
oh no!
JC.
Oh, but he fell off!
Adam Danger throws,
Oh my God! Getting stomped on from that top of the table. Adam Danger making lemonade out of lemons when DXM fell off of there. Putting that ladder back up, Ted. This could be some trouble.
And the ladder just collapsing on DXM, JC. Phased right through his body. Potatoes have that ability, apparently. And JC, back into the ring they go. Will Adam Danger finally join him? Not looking like it.
Adam Danger looking for a way to really break DXM in half, but in all his attempts to put maximum pain onto DXM, he might have allowed DXM to get himself back into this match. DXM hurt, woozy, and looking for a way out. Can he get himself back into this? Oh, huge kick.
Big boot right there. Big kick right there from Adam Danger, JC. And I'll tell you what, Adam Danger looks like he's in the driver's seat of this match, JC. He has all the momentum in his favor right now. The ball is in his court. Let's see if he can slam dunk this shit, JC. And it looks like he's about to slam dunk DXM right over those ropes and onto that. Oh my God, JC, right onto that ladder. Right onto the ladder and then that concrete ground that you haven't really told us what's covered with yet.
No, Dad, no. I have to take a closer look at the ground before I figure out what it is. But I'll tell you this. Oh, I'm fucking up right now, Ted, because right now we don't even have a desk. We don't even have a desk that we're sitting at. Our desk is gone.
You are right about that, and we're just sitting here pretending like we have a desk, JC. I don't know who we think we are.
I am, Ted.
Oh, man. Who do you think you are?
Oh, no, and now DXM stunned once again on the outside of the ring. What is Adam Danger planning? He is so intent on putting this man through the Spanish announce table.
And I just don't think it's going to happen, JC. He can't make it up that ladder fast enough.
No, he's hurt now, Ted. Getting up that ladder is too much of a chore, too much of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, is Adam Danger going to put himself through a table again?
Try it anyway, you idiot! You idiot!
Oh, Bart, he must have blew out both knees doing that, Ted. No way his knees survived such a fall.
Any normal man would have, JC, but that man spends a lot of time in the drag community, so he's been doing death drops since he was a kid, JC. His knees are rubber.
That's right, Ted. Slay Queen really helped him out here. Stomach to the barrier. Remember, those ribs are cracked after frog splashing himself through our announce table earlier. A replay that I just wish I could show you, but I just cannot right now. But we will get to it eventually. We will fix our replay screen, I promise. I commit to you. Hold it, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's going for that table again. Oh, right in front of the ladder.
Oh, didn't need it, JC. Didn't need it. Just slam this man on that concrete ground, and it looks like he can put this match away whenever he wants. But, JC, why hasn't he ended it? Why won't he just do it?
I mean, he wants that table spot, Ted. He wants it. He refuses. He refused. Oh, DXM again. Getting down. DXM has to take advantage of Adam Danger's singular focus here, Ted. He needs to figure out a way to fight his way back into this match while Adam Danger is keeping himself from ending the match.
He can't get any offense in, JC. This man is incapable of harming Adam Danger. And
oh
if you can't get any offense in, JC, you're going to lose the match. You have to put the ball in the hole.
That's right, Ted. The ball goes into the hole. That's 2 points unless you... Oh, my God! Ladder to the back! Adam Danger seems to have gotten pissed off and frustrated at his attempts to do this table spot. He's mad. And, oh, DXM with the counter. To the back of Adam Danger. Oh, my
big kick.
God.
I'll tell you what, JC. This match started off down the middle. DXM looking like a squashed potato at this point.
There we go,
yeah,
Ted.
JC. Back. And JC, your years of experience in ring, can you please tell us what DXM could possibly do to get back into this match?
He's just going to have to take control and not let it go, Ted. Adam Danger is right there, powered up and ready to put this one away. Oh, and now this is one way he can do it, Ted. Picking up those steel steps. Those steel steps could be exactly what puts him back into this match. If he can land a shot. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Adam Danger.
No.
Stopped on top of the steel steps.
I got DXM.
What is going on? It's going to take a bunch of big moves if he's going to put himself back into this. And Adam Danger is the victim of getting his head smashed into the bottom of those steel steps.
I'll tell you what, JC, that spot would have looked so much cooler on WWE 2K26.
It
Thank
sure
God.
would've.
Thank God today is the last day on this game.
Yes, it is. But we understand the gist of it, Ted, and that is okay. Meanwhile, Adam Danger is a couple of shots away from being stunned his damn self on the barrier. And now DXM. Oh, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't you have... Oh, my God. He's still working on those ribs, Ted. Those broken ribs of Adam Danger.
Doing the right thing, JC. You got to capitalize wherever you can. If Adam Danger had a weakness that he could capitalize on, oh, big reversal right there, JC. Adam Danger has ultra instinct, apparently. JC, how the fuck did he see that chair coming?
Now there's a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer is in play.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and throwing JC, the man down.
Oh, man. And JC, has anybody used the sledgehammer, like, seriously? Or has anybody used a sledgehammer since Triple H?
Oh, I don't know, Ted. Probably, but, like, that was Triple H's thing.
Yeah, that was definitely his thing. I don't think I've seen anybody with a sledgehammer besides him.
I don't know how that became his thing, but like,
the Iron Cross, JC.
I guess, man.
Whatever that means.
Oh, well, throwing that sledgehammer into the ring, but getting caught with a spear as soon as you get into it, Ted. DXM can. It's a bit of a climb, but he can put himself into position. Oh my goodness, to win this match, if he is able to stay good on the defense and keep the pressure onto Adam Danger. He's got him stunned.
That could be it.
Does he have rage? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness! Straight to those broken ribs. He broke his ribs earlier on the table, and a sledgehammer isn't going to do anything to help that, Ted.
JC, this match turned around so quickly, and that's the thing about the PWO, JC. Anybody can beat anybody at any given time, especially...
Oh my God! Adam Danger.
Back of the head, JC. Back of the head of DXM landed on that ladder.
I don't know why Adam Danger didn't end the match right there. He had it in the bag. He could have put DXM to sleep right there. He's just keeping this match going so he could throw him through this table. And I do not know if that is the right thing to do. But let's see if he's able to get it done here. Is he going through the table?
It's a tiny window.
Oh my God!
Moonsault, JC!
Moonsault through the table!
Spanish announce table, JC. This has to be it. Adam Danger. End it. You son of a bitch.
Adam Danger just put DXM through the table with a moonsault. A moonsault that we haven't seen him do in a long, long time. Is he going to end the match here? Oh my goodness, with the cutter. Wait a minute, DXM using that signature bar. Oh, he faked leaving the ring for the spear.
JC, we've seen hubris be the downfall of so many men here in the PWO, JC. If Adam Danger tried... Oh, never mind.
Wait. Oh no, DXM was able to get out of it. Oh.
Okay.
Well, now DXM
from the sun, JC.
now that's just inappropriate.
Come on, and end this, goddammit.
There it is.
JC.
The cutie cutter. The cutie cutter. One. Oh my goodness! Adam Danger just got. Oh no! There it is.
JC, this is what I was saying, JC. This is what I'm saying. DXM is proven to be one of the most resilient wrestlers in this league, JC.
Can he do it again? One, two. Oh, lightning doesn't strike twice.
Oh, man, what a match, JC. Oh, JC, you know what this means. You know what this means. The mask is coming off, JC. The mask is coming off. How's the first person to get unmasked in our league not a luchador? Oh, JC, here's the moment. We've all been waiting on this.
Oh no.
This is for your own good, DXM.
Oh my God.
Just stay there.
Oh my God, JC, and is the mask off? Is
Don't
the
do
mask
it.
finally off? It's not.
Oh no! Oh no! Ted!
Oh
Ted! It's off!
God.
It's potato face, Ted! No! Oh no! What a cruel and unusual punishment.
No.
Somebody said, oh my God, he's hideous. He's chopped.
He's like, what? Oh man, JC, what a way to start game over, JC. Huge match, way better than I thought it was gonna be, if I can be honest with you, man. And
absolutely.
I'll tell you what. And shout out to the 69 in chat right now, man. We appreciate y'all. That's a very specific number. And man, oh man, JC, what a match. What a match.
Excellent match, Ted. And now that he's ripped the mask off of DXM, we have to speak with him, see where his head is at after doing the unthinkable.
Ooh, damn, my ribs hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk to Mr. Adam Danger.
What's up, y'all? You see, I still don't know how to feel about this because, you know, during the match, you know, I was trying to put him through pain because he's only put me through pain mentally and physically these last couple of weeks, and I wanted to make him feel it, but whenever I took off that mask and I showed his true self, I couldn't help but find himself lost because I know how confident he was in that match. I know how much he thought he had it before, and he just looked this type of way and acted this type of way that just made me wonder, like, was this mask his cover-up? Was this mask his happy place, his escape from reality, and did I just take that all away from him?
Yes.
Because I knew.
Yeah, you absolutely did. A lot of people would say that you were bullying him this entire time, Adam.
No, real bully shit you're doing.
Yeah.
See, I thought I was trying to show him the light, but I didn't know that the light at the end of the tunnel would bring this much pain for him, because I didn't think it would end like that, with him not knowing who he truly is. Because I thought this was going to show his true beauty, but all I did was just show his struggle. But you know, glad to be here. My first PLE, and I'm opening game over. JC, Ted, thank y'all and have a good night. Ted, good luck out there, and I'll see y'all Tuesday, man.
Excellent match,
Man,
ladies and gentlemen. That's Adam Danger. See you Tuesday. Ted, why do you wish you good luck?
Yeah, I don't know, JC. As if I would need it. I'm fighting MCV.
You're so confident. It's such confidence in yourself, and I appreciate it. That's good. It's good to be confident. Man, Ted, what is DXM going to do now that we've seen his face?
JC, I don't know. And what are we going to do now that we've seen his face? I feel cursed. You see the part of it was just like green?
It was a bit of a green part. I thought it was going to be straight potato, but like...
Yeah, I'm like, does this nigga live underwater, JC? Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, Ted, next up, we've got a match that is months in the making. We've got a match against Tommy Winters versus Alexander the Nightmare Taylor.
Oh, JC, now, you got to keep in mind, Alexander the Nightmare Taylor has been known to chase people down, JC. It doesn't matter where you are. He will find you. That is why Tommy Winters asked for this match to be a steel cage match, JC. Nobody's chasing anybody anywhere. The problem is getting solved in the middle of that cage.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, JC, niggas say that it's too easy to just climb out the cage. I think that they should just see who can climb out faster. I think that should just be the whole match.
No fighting, just who's climbing.
Just
Who really be on the rock climbing wall, man? Who be? What they call it? What they call rock climbing? What's the weird word for rock climbing? EK.
Excavating.
No, that's digging.
Really? I thought I just made that word up.
Bouldering, is that what they call it? EK, there's some white people stuff.
He's not that type of white. I own a lot of guns, proudly white.
Oh man. Ready?
Yep, let's get it.
Tommy Winters versus
Here
Alexander
it is,
Taylor.
ladies and gentlemen. The rematch of PWO. The Nightmare versus the Winter Soldier. A story that has continued for the past 2 months.
It is. It's so weird to me that you guys hear us say not to do things and do them anyway. Very specific stuff. You could ask me to voice it.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
Oh, this is weird to me that y'all do that. Oh, it's his voice.
Love the song though. Oh, really?
I guess.
I don't know. I need to see you make that with my
After
own
unleashing
eyes.
the Nightmare, a confrontation between the two heightens as the Nightmare looks to even the odds. After scoring one for the Rapture, can the Nightmare make a
Man,
comeback?
hell no, bro. This
Or will
is
it
AI.
be game over?
Come on, bro. We're idiots, nigga.
EK isn't dumb. Like I'm sure he said.
Nobody talks like this, bro.
After the Rapture humiliated the Nightmare, will he exact his revenge on the Winter Storm? Or will the Cold Front succeed again and claim another victory for the Rapture? All grit, real steel, no escape. Steel cage match next.
Nigga, talk like Al Roker. Y'all don't know who Al Roker is. Never mind.
Well, here he comes, Ted. It's fucking Frozone. Honey, where's my super suit?
What'd she say? That nigga said, I'm trying to go fight for, what'd he say? I'm trying to go do good. He's like, I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get. He said, hell yeah.
Oh, man. Well, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Winters trying to put this nightmare away, end this nightmare for good for him and the Rapture. Ladies and gentlemen, he is supposed to be he is in the group with the Spookies. But for some reason, this nightmare can't escape him. If he's able to tonight, he's going to take down Alexander Taylor and this feud once and for all.
Moving forward, JC, Tommy Winters better have a bald fade. Otherwise, I'm going to tell everybody that nigga is wearing a weave, JC. Those dreads are clearly gone, and we keep kayfabe alive in this bitch.
Y'all are impatient as shit. God damn. Relax. Gambling is up, bitches.
Call that number.
Hey, man. Hey, that kid who had put like all his life savings on the Super Bowl and won is now... He now put $16,000 on UCLA to win the NCAA tournament.
Hey, and you know what? He's going to win. God loves some people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
what the craziest part is that after that, he did this whole video about like getting help gambling and like, hey, you know, don't gamble like that. That's bad, whatever. And now he's doing this again. He put $16K. The payout's like $1 million.
He got help, JC. The niggas told him what to bet, and he put it in. And JC, here we go. We got Alexander Taylor, the Nightmare, coming out, JC. And this man has been making a lot of people's lives in the PWO a living hell, JC. But can we feel bad for them when the real victim in all of this is Alexander Taylor, JC? The Nightmare has consumed him, JC, and we haven't seen him be himself, his true self, in almost a month, JC.
Alexander Taylor has been stuck with this this ghost for...
We don't know what it is.
I mean, it could be a ghost, demon, poltergeist, whatever it is. It's been...
He's the first ever zombie ghost, JC. He's make that make sense, JC. Do it.
Well, it's a ghost that became a ghost and then died as a ghost and came back as a zombie ghost. And,
there it is.
And when he bites you, you get possessed and zombified. So he's a zombie ghost, Ted.
You essentially become Danny Phantom.
Gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Shout out DJ D-Rec.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did do that.
That is funny.
So random, bro.
Yo, Danny Phantom, you were just 14 when your parents built a very strange machine.
And tell you what, JC, very strange machine is exactly what Alexander Taylor came out of, JC, or at least the Nightmare. I still don't understand the Nightmare, JC. Don't understand what happens if Tommy Winters loses this match and the Nightmare consumes him. Does he become Tommy the Nightmare Winters?
Maybe, Ted, maybe. All I know is that is exactly what Frozone is trying to prevent. He had to put his super suit on to take on this Nightmare. Oh, but a big face breaker there means that he might not be able to keep that momentum going. Oh, man, but a knee to the face!
Hey, man, one of my favorite things about The Incredibles is how they're like, the kids are bullshitting, Dash and Violet are bullshitting, and then their mom tells them, like, hey, these bad guys are gonna fucking kill you. You need to lock in. And they immediately, like, catch, like, 3 or 4 bodies together afterwards, bro. That was, like, the dopest shit ever.
Yeah. It's a good movie, man.
It is a good movie, man.
They're making a third one.
I was about to say, they need to. Yeah, they definitely need to. I'm ready to see the kid growing up.
I don't think the kids are growing up.
Oh, fuck me. Well, JC, I'll tell you what I do think. I do think that Tommy Winters is going to walk out of this match with the win. Big move right there from Alexander Taylor. He's trying to prove me wrong, JC. Both of them trying to prove me wrong. Alexander Taylor trying to prove me wrong. Tommy Winters trying to prove me wrong, JC. Everybody wants the Big Ted to be wrong. But I'll tell you what I'm right about. The fact that I'm going to kick MCV's ass later.
Well, I hope you are right, Ted, because it took a lot of money to get both a cage and a cell in here. It was a whole lot of manpower that I didn't expect that we were going to have to use, Ted. After the Spanish announce table got built, the same guys who built that had to bring those chairs and cells in. And I was like, man, when are you guys going to have time to commentate?
Yeah, but that's Well, but thank God they work for. Well, anyway, JC. Tommy Winters trying to break that nose on Alexander Taylor, JC, and if you break the nose, then he can't breathe.
Yes, Ted, and now getting pushed down. Tommy Winters actually looking way worse in this match than he did back in their first match, the one right after Final Hour. I think Tommy Winters was able to come home with the win on that one. But now Alexander Taylor, this one looking the exact opposite of that match. Alexander Taylor is beating the shit out of Tommy Winters right now.
Absolutely is, JC, and Tommy Winters, if he knows what's good for him, JC, he's going to wake up and wake up now. Put way too much effort into his outfit, JC, and not enough into training. He pulled at a Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, fucking the Iceman needs to find out how to chill out a little bit. I think he got a little nervous. The biggest PWO PLE in the history of the league, and he is coming up short, Ted. He is selling in a way that I don't think we have seen before. All I know is his friends in the Rapture must be watching thinking that this is pretty tough, Ted.
No, JC completely forgot that Tommy Winters is in the Rapture, and you got to think to yourself, can you believe that we are getting a PLE with no Void on it, JC, with no Azrael?
For some reason, I feel like next year is going to be a whole lot different. We're not going to see a lot of those. Oh, and throwing Alexander Taylor against that steel cage. Oh, man, Alexander Taylor saving himself before Frozone could do anything to continue using that cage as a weapon. Alexander Taylor continuing his assault.
Yeah, JC. It's really been all Alexander Taylor the entire match. And I don't know if the cage is helping or hurting Tommy Winters, JC. He added this stipulation into the match, and it seems like he's the one that would be benefiting from being able to get out of that ring because Alexander Taylor is delivering punches and bunches, JC. Kicks to the dicks, JC. Slams and wham-bams.
That's right, Ted. Now, Alexander Taylor's got him sat up. He's got him wondering what made him take this match, what possessed him to take this match, if not the same. Oh, wow! And no taunting while Tommy Winters is on his feet, Ted. That might be the thing that he needed to turn this match around.
Boom. Great defense right there from Alexander Taylor, JC. Tommy Winters was expecting an offensive move. Another weave from Alexander Taylor made him able to reverse that last one. And now Tommy Winters stunned in the middle of that cage, JC. Not what you want to be in a cage match, JC, because Alexander Taylor could easily go out that top. Well, no, I think they said that they made this like a no escape clause.
Oh, wait a minute. Alexander Taylor with the parkour kick.
JC, this man looks good. This match has been all Alexander Taylor, JC, and God knows that is not how I thought this match was going. Tommy Winters even tried to get me to bet on him before the match, JC. He said smart money's on me, Ted. I said, yeah. Okay, Tommy. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga.
I do wonder how the gambling odds fell for this one. I'm sure a lot of people put their money on Tommy Winters. Oh, my goodness. And are being disappointed by this performance. Alexander Taylor bringing the nightmare to Tommy Winters right now. Wait a minute. No, don't do this. Not against the cage. Oh, face first into the rope, which might be even worse, Ted.
Absolutely is, JC, because today those ropes are all just made out of Caterpie, JC. We went into the Pokemon world, went to Kanto, got a bunch of Caterpie, JC, and mushed them all together to make these ropes, JC.
Well, that is inhumane for sure, but you have to do what you have to do.
Well, JC, your belt is leather. What's the difference?
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to watch as Alexander Taylor was able to throw Tommy Winters right up against that steel cage. Now these two are going back and forth, but I don't know if Tommy Winters has it in him to put this one away, He's going to have to go for the big one, but he misses.
Big miss.
Is Alexander Taylor going to go for it? Tommy Winters gets it!
Huge, JC. Huge momentum swing in the favor of Tommy Winters right there. Tommy Winters, is he going to be able to capitalize, though, is the question, JC, and I don't know is the answer.
Well, that did put things a little bit more even here, as Tommy Winters was able to find a way to get a little bit more damage on Alexander Taylor, and now things are starting to even out. Where we thought Alexander Taylor was going to run away with this one, now Tommy Winters is in control. Oh, that's two of them! It doesn't seem like he wants to let it go.
Yeah, JC, I can see the vision right here. Tommy Winters back to build a momentum in this match, JC. And I thought things were about to swing in his favor, but Alexander Taylor, not to be outdone. This could be the end right here, JC. This could be the end.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The Nightmare Slam. 1, 2. Alexander Taylor takes home the win out of nowhere.
And JC, you gotta assume this is the end for these two, JC. They've been feuding for months. I think Alexander Taylor can finally say that he is the definitive winner of this series between him and Tommy Winters. Now, where does that leave Tommy Winters and his soul? Who's to say?
Who's to say, indeed, but that Nightmare Slam was all that it took, and now Alexander Taylor has taken home the win and beaten Tommy Winters on online wrestling's biggest stage, Ted.
You're absolutely right about that, JC. Great match from Tommy Winters, JC, but an even better match from Alexander the Nightmare Taylor, JC. That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. How many people lost some money, Ted? Like, what is some who put money on Tommy Winters there? And more importantly, who put money on Alexander Taylor and is cashing the fuck out right now?
Yeah, that's what I want to know, JC. It looks like Jayden Knight 2-0 on bets tonight, JC. You need to see what that man picked for the March Madness tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that big win and taking home the victory in this chapter of their feud, Alexander Taylor.
Man, give me the fucking mic real quick. I had to make light work of Tommy Winters. I had to make a point right there. You know why? Because during the backstage, before the event, I had their leader, Azra Worldy, wanting me to take the bump, saying I ain't spooky enough, saying that I'm too sweet. He's just trying to get rid of me, just wanting to be the last spooky nigga in the world.
Whoa!
Alexander. You are someone that we have to race audit. Who are you? Where is this nigga coming from? Yo! Dead silence! Alexander! Please! Alexander! Alexander, wait! Someone please tell me Alexander's just like little light-skinned black kid. You just didn't know. He's biracial. Is he biracial? I'll give you biracial, bro.
Anyways,
Anyways, no, we can't do anyways.
The chat saying they swear he mixed. Okay.
They swear.
Wait, everybody's saying you mixed, but you, Alexander Taylor.
Yes.
This is a white man.
Hispanic.
Oh.
Alexander Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations on your win tonight, I guess. Get him. Oh, God.
Dude, do we just charge that to him being in the moment?
No. What?
JC, what do we have lined up next?
He was in the moment. Get that shit out of here, man. I have love for the essays, but fuck the you can't be saying nigga though.
I've never once in my life been in the moment and been like, yeah, Holmes. Not once ever. JC, what do we have? What do we have lined up next, man? We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Well, Ted, there was a lot of talk about who is and who isn't Rookie of the Year. But tonight we might be able to see a definitive answer. Tonight we got Brian Hart versus Jacob Prince.
Oh, JC, this could possibly be one of the best matches we've ever seen in the history of the PWO, JC. Both of these men were this close. No, that's not true. Jacob Prince was this close to being Rookie of the Year. Brian Hart beat him by this much, JC. Down the middle race, JC, honestly could have gone either way. I will say, though, I think Brian Hart was the right decision.
Well, we'll be able to see definitively tonight is the biggest stage in online wrestling history. Both of these wrestlers have had red-hot rookie years. And tonight we're going to get to see what happens when these worlds collide. Brian Hart dipping and ducking from this bounty that someone's put on him in the backstage area, and Jacob Prince just trying not to crash out too hard, Ted. But tonight he might have to if he wants to take on the badass Brian Hart.
Alexander Taylor, you got to change your gimmick now.
The award goes to Brian Hart, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Brian Hart. Wow. And here it comes, Ted. Flexing that. That's right. Letting them know. Oh, Ted! Coming out in the whip! coming out of the whip with the Thanos glove, Ted.
Wow.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Love this song, JC.
Do they put this in every 2K ever since, like... I feel like this is in every 2K.
Ever since it was on SmackDown versus Raw 2007?
Ah, bro. I totally understand, though.
I wish it was on every soundtrack.
It was last year, and I feel like it was on the year before. Well, Brian Hart, the badass, has made a name for himself here in just the 104 days that he's been here. He is the Rookie of the Year. And one of the fastest rising superstars we've seen since this league has started. Only lost one time against an Apex Hardcore champion. Can he continue that momentum with a big win tonight against Jacob Prince?
A lot of people would argue he only lost that match against Kyle King because Mikey Houston was in the way, JC.
Well, here comes TGA's the Guardian Angel's very own Crash Out.
Allegedly. I ain't seen this nigga crash shit yet, JC.
This man feels slighted, Ted. He believes he's the one who should have won that Rookie of the Year. And to be honest, he has a bit of an argument. But there's no bigger argument than beating the man with that title.
That's a good point, JC. Coming out to that silly-ass TikTok song, sticks, Atlanta, hit. My blicky.
On the dresser, he looked like that nigga too.
You see, they all the way down to one now, right?
Oh damn, it's just the one guy.
It's just the one now.
On the dresser, my blicky.
Oh man, JC, Jacob Prince did have a really good year this year, JC. You have to ask yourself, because everybody else is asking, JC, is he only not Rookie of the Year because Bad Boy Baker Woods and the Guardian Angels held him back?
Yes, Ted. Definitively yes. If this man was on his own, he would have laid out a legacy that has spanned years in his 1 year here in the league. But because he's a right-hand man of Bad Boy Baker Woods, we'll never know.
That's right, JC. And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, Rookie of the Year versus Pretender of the Year, JC. We've got Brian Hart versus Jacob Prince, JC.
Let's see it.
How many times do you think I say your name a stream?
Huh? A lot.
How many times?
A lot, yeah, a lot.
I mean, but you have to, though, right? The people need to know who we are, Ted.
Yeah, JC, branding is the biggest thing in terms of making it on social media. People got to know who you are.
Well, JP Dub, not leaving anything to chance with this one, Ted. That's why he's pulled out that real PWO moves.
Well, DXM, I'd go as far as to say that this is getting posted on YouTube, especially because that moment happened.
We might post just that moment.
Yep. I hope Alexander Taylor's not your government.
Oh, man, a big counter there. While JP Dub looked like he was trying to run away with this one, Brian Hart turns things around and hits him with a huge Samoan drop. This is not going to be an easy one for JP Dub.
No, it's not, JC. And one thing I can appreciate about these two guys, just straight grabs, JC. They don't need a gimmick. They don't need any special stipulations. This is just, I hate you, you hate me. Let's see who the better wrestler is, goddammit.
Throwing that man down, and now JP Dub with the moonsault, the standing moonsault, showing off that athleticism. Big kick to the chest here. Now Brian Hart is in some trouble here, Ted.
Yeah, that he is, JC. Brian Hart needs to lock in and needs to wake up, JC, because Jacob Prince is not a man that you can let catch any type of heat. Oh, JC, and a big missile drop kick right there. So athletic, JC. Brian Hart, just a real tactician, a real thinker in there, JC. But Jacob Prince, just born naturally gifted, JC. Just born naturally more athletic and more explosive, JC. Brian Hart, he couldn't even fathom, JC. Training will never get him to that point.
Brian Hart has got JP Dub on the ground, trying to find a way to keep that momentum. Every time JP Dub figures it out, every time JP Dub gets a little bit of momentum, Brian Hart catches an injury. Oh my goodness, but now Brian Hart starting to turn up here, Ted. And once this guy gets a little momentum, once he gets a little energy, it's hard to slow him down. And JP Dub is learning that right now. He's stunned in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely is, JC. Jacob Prince in a tough spot right now, JC, between a rock and a hard place. The only thing worse than being between a rock and a hard place, JC, is being in the ring with Brian Hart when he is this hot, goddammit.
The badass won too many taunts, and now JP Dub hitting him with a kick. Oh man, this match is going to be fast, close, and in a hurry. We're going to see a winner soon, and it's going to feel like a whirlwind. But whoever wins is going to have bragging rights for a long, long time. Oh, 2 missed kicks, and it results in JP Dub on the upper hand.
Yeah, JC, for now anyways, Brian Hart has a lot of momentum built up in this match already, JC. It seems like he's already quite a bit ahead of Jacob Prince. Let's see if Jacob Prince can actually turn things around.
Jacob Prince. Oh, and there's that little backup before the backhand, Ted. Brian Hart doesn't know anything about that. He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about that, Ted.
No, JC, that was meta way before these new guys figured out what meta was.
He's in danger. Brian Hart's in danger. Oh, and now Brian Hart's stunned. JP Dub back on top here.
Yeah, JC stunned right now. Brian Hart in a very dangerous position. Ooh, big back fist right there from Jacob Prince, JC. And people don't really talk about it, but Jacob Prince is a 3rd-degree black belt, JC, in karate.
That's right, Ted. Learned under the tutelage of Jackie Chan himself after Jackie Chan hired him to stalk his trans daughter. Yes. That's right, Jacob Prince helped in Jackie Chan's transphobia. It was very disgusting.
Absolutely was, JC. He's still canceled in certain parts of Asia, JC. Cannot go to South Korea. North Korea loves him, though.
That's right. Big kick to the face there. Brian Hart showing some heart. Doesn't want to lose in that way. Oh, and now Brian Hart pulling out a backhand of his own. But he doesn't know he doesn't know, Ted. He doesn't know to back up a little bit. That's the sauce. He doesn't know.
Damn. And this is where you just can't pay for veteran experience like that in the PWO, JC.
He didn't train at the poopy butt. He didn't train at the poopy butt dojo, Ted, like everybody else. Oh, and now Brian Hart might be in trouble. He's stunned.
And Jacob Prince made quick work of this man, JC.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And there it is. Brian Hart loses. JP Dub with the win. And Ted, that match was quicker than we expected it to be, but I still think it could have gone either way.
A lot quicker than we thought it was going to be. JC, this match, like you said, definitely could have gone either way. It was a lot closer than what the time the match took to end the displays. But JC, I will say this. Do not want this to be the last time I see these two fight. I would love to see them go at it again.
Oh, yeah, Ted. Absolutely no way that's the last time these two fight. I can tell that these two are going to have some battles here in the next couple of months, Ted, because these two seem really evenly matched and perfect for a feud against each other, Ted. I can't wait to see it. But for right now, on the biggest stage in the PWO, Jacob Prince takes home the win.
Shout out to Jacob Prince, JC. I see a bunch of people on the PWO Twitter feed saying, that's our Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, that's not how things work.
It sure isn't. But what does work is that he gets a dub on his record, and now he gets to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, after beating badass Brian Hart for only the 2nd time here in the league, and for the first time one-on-one, Jacob Prince.
That's what a Rookie of the Year does. Rookie of the Year doesn't come here and win off of a bullshit IOU. And he's just put up there for no reason. No, I had to go and dismantle this so-called Rookie of the Year that people wanted. I had to go and destroy this so-called Rookie of the Year that people wanted. Brian Hart, I liked you until you got in my way. And when you get in my way, I have to dismantle you. I've done it to many people. You're just simply another stepping stone.
Oof.
This isn't the end. This isn't the end. This isn't the end for me for sure. I got a lot more going. But Brian Hart, this isn't the end for you. All right, you got a lot more going, but just remember this. Always remember this now. Don't ever step in front of that nigga Jacob Prince again, man. Don't ever get in his way, because at the end of the day, this will happen time and time again. I want Game Over to be PTSD in your head. I want it to be PTSD in your head how bad I just whipped your ass. So I want you to go back there, go to your little family, friends, and all that. And I want you to remember this. I can't touch that nigga Jacob Prince, man. I don't think nobody can.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jacob Prince showing off a whole lot of confidence after showcasing why he believes he should be Rookie of the Year. Now, Ted, even though he said different, that match, you saw it, we saw it, way closer than anyone expected it to be.
Way closer, JC. Like you said, showcased exactly how talented he was, JC. Also showcased why it's so easy to tell whenever somebody non-black is saying nigga, JC. Rolled off of Jacob Prince's tongue. Rolled off his tongue, JC. It just sounded right. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, man, I cannot stress enough how this will not be the end, cannot be the end of Brian Hart versus Jacob Prince. These two, I mean, Jacob Prince got on the mic and tried to little boy this man, Ted. Tried to big bro this guy. No way Brian Hart takes that one laying down.
Well, JC, you got to think about it. It would be 1-1 technically because Brian Hart did come out and brag and put in Jacob Prince's face before the match that he was Rookie of the Year.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's what you get. Sometimes you got to eat a little crow, and that's what Brian Hart is doing. He's going to have to go back to the books and see if he can't do something about this in PWO 26, Ted. Can't wait to see
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Now, JC, how are we following that matchup right there?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see family fall apart. Right now, we're speaking of rookies, but one of the hottest rookie factions to come into the league. There goes a sub.
Hell yes. Mikey, shout out to you, bro. Mikey in here showing love, bro. Mikey has gifted the second most subs this month. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga's in college. Some of you niggas are grown.
Hey, man.
We appreciate you, Mikey.
Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Ted, can you imagine Mikey Houston, chairman of the board?
Yes. Yes, I can, JC. I've been envisioning it. And once I become Vanguard champion and Mikey Houston is on the board of directors, JC, just know that we got a lot of collaborating to do.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, MCV, our Vanguard champion, had decided on his own that he didn't want to defend his championship here in the PWO's biggest night, the PWO's biggest PLE. And the owner of the league, Ted You Betcha, said, "No way, Jose." And it was a little racist. So MCV said, "We're going to have to take this one to the ring." So they invented a new stipulation. Ted, a Hell in a Cell match where someone has to be thrown off the cell and bleeding before a pin can even be pinned. Ladies and gentlemen,
a guaranteed Hell in a Cell match.
A guaranteed Hell in a Cell match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is MCV versus Ted.
In a world.
Ted.
In a world. We're the most entertaining man in the world. Just wants a vacation. Entertaining man.
I think I'm gonna use my
PWO
PTO for Game Over, and I'm gonna go to like the Caribbean or something. Fool, I don't know. I'm just gonna kick my feet up, just watch Game Over from the beach.
There are those who are opposed.
How the hell can he go on PTO for Game Over? This dude should still be entertaining, JC. It's his job as the Vanguard champion.
Of color.
I already booked my vacay, JC. I deserve this. I'm MCV, goddammit.
Of color.
Yeah, Ted, I got MCV on the other line. He is still asking for that PTO.
What? You serious about that?
And I might.
It's Game Over. It's the biggest PLE we got. You tell MCV, meet me in the ring, and I'm telling him who he's gonna be fighting. He's not taking off. Hell no.
I'll let him know.
Never idolize anyone, and never meet your heroes.
Of color.
Ted, what the fuck, bro? I thought we were chilling. I'm going on vacation. I promised Vanessa I'd take her. I'm gonna go regardless.
Because we both know you're not gonna do shit to stop.
At Game Over, it's gonna be MCV versus Ted You Betcha in a guaranteed Hell in a Cell match.
MCV versus TED.
I'm not trying to hear all that shit. Vanguard Championship will be mine.
Of color. Of color.
Alright, Ted, say less. On Sunday, I'm gonna show you I really am the Vanguard.
And ladies and gentlemen,
are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
and here, ladies and gentlemen, it's our Vanguard champion, the most entertaining wrestler that we have here in the PWO, MCV. If you've just joined us, if you've just joined us, MCV, the MC Vanguard champion, walking out to the ring to face my partner, Ted You Betcha. and a guaranteed Hell in the Cell. I'll be joined by EK, the commissioner, as Ted You Betcha will be in the middle of the match, not able to commentate properly. EK, what do you think of Game Over so far? And what do you think about Ted in this Hell in a Cell match?
That's a really good question that I'm not going to be able to answer right now because I'm trying to figure out how to cancel this prediction so I can start the
Championship. Shut up, Mikey. Shut up. Ted doesn't have an intro. Stop pointing out things. Well, it's MCV versus Ted. Guaranteed Hell in a Cell starting right now.
Here we go.
Oh, and Ted starting off strong with a kick to the head. MCV already looking.
Curious how this match is actually gonna go.
And Ted's been saying all week he thinks he could beat MCV.
Right.
The jobber intro says differently.
Right.
Oh my goodness, big knee to the back of the head. Ted You Betcha in the midst of a beatdown here from MCV. Now this guy's a champion for a reason, EK.
That's true. That he is.
And it's no escape right now until, of course, there is a guaranteed Hell in a Cell. That means we are guaranteed to see these two wrestlers battle it out on the top of the ring.
Yeah, they gotta do all types of crazy shit before anybody can win this match.
That's right, Ted. I mean, that's right, EK. They're gonna have to. One of them's gonna have to spring open bleeding. One of them's gonna have to fall off the ring, fall off the cell, and that's before they even get a pin in, Ted.
Yep.
He said Ted was already in the ring because he just had to walk from the table. That's smart, yes.
Right.
He just had to get up from the table.
He just got up and slid into the ring.
Okay, well now Ted, already looking bad right here. MCV flexing some of that online wrestling, prowess. Ted said he practiced for this match by taking on Roman Reigns on Legendary. I told him that doesn't really mean much.
I agreed with you and said you didn't lab with anybody from the league to get you up to speed on how the game actually works, and he said no. So we're gonna see what Roman Reigns on Legend has in store for us.
Maybe he'll walk out in the middle.
Partner goes.
Maybe he'll walk out in the middle of the match to try to help him.
Yeah. Right.
Right now, Ted does not look good. The MC Vanguard champion taking out some of that frustration that he was going to exercise during his vacation, taking it out on Ted right now. Ted. I mean, EK.
Yep.
Oh, big punch to the face there. Oh, man. Okay, now they're fighting it out on ringside. You got to think one of them is going to try to throw them through that cell, get some of this outside the cell action started.
Yeah, that'll be nice to see. Usually when we have Hell in the Cell matches here, they...
Oh! Back to the back of the cell, Ted!
Ooh, that's nasty.
Ted looking bad, already stunned on the outside of the ring. The MC Vanguard champion... Yeah. Flexing already. Not looking good already, Ted. EK.
Yeah.
No, so the rule is as long someone has to get thrown and someone has to be bleeding. Oh, and he's throwing up the hooks, making the Qs look bad because he is absolutely getting green barred right now by MCV.
Yeah, he is.
It doesn't matter who gets thrown, and it doesn't matter who is bleeding. As long as those two things happen, a pin is open. Meaning you don't have to throw somebody off the ring.
Yeah, you don't have to be the one that does the throwing.
But I'll tell you what, I don't see you winning I don't see you winning if you're the one who gets thrown from the ring.
No, I wouldn't see that being a possibility either. And so far from how this match is going, it's looking like it might end up being Ted.
He said, I hope they have blood enabled. I hope they thought of that, yes.
Yeah, I totally thought of that.
Who made the match? Ted, did you make the match?
Nope, it was MCV.
I'm sure MCV is smart enough to have had blood enabled. Oh, and throwing MCV against the ring. I mean, against the cell.
Oh yeah, doesn't the red flash on the screen mean that he just got busted open?
No.
No?
No, that's not. That doesn't mean that necessarily.
Oh,
but
I thought he was bleeding.
Yeah, he is bleeding.
Yeah.
He is bleeding, so there's blood. That's one prerequisite down, and it's from MCV. Yep. I don't think we expected that to happen to MCV, but I think MCV sees red and starts to go crazy, EK.
That could very well be what happens. He was already dominating Ted, so Ted busting him open probably not gonna make him any happier.
JC don't know the game. I don't, and I don't make any.
Outside the ring.
I don't make a, and I don't claim to.
Fair enough.
And MCV trying to make his way up to the top of the cell. He's trying to put this one away early.
Yeah, he's trying to get this shit over with.
Oh, and he's calling Ted to the top. He wants to put this one out. He wants to put this one away. Ted stalking the outside. He doesn't want to be the first one to fall. Regardless of how this match has gone so far, I just can't see whoever falls off the top winning.
Thank you, MCV. You saw me struggling on how to climb up, huh?
It says right above your
head. It says climb over your head. What do you...
I don't know why I thought it was L1.
Oh, well, now he's at the top. These two over here scoping each other out. One of these two fighters are falling off of this thing. Oh, or falling through it. Someone can fall through it, and that would count as well.
Yeah, that would count. Yeah.
MCV looking good already on top of the ring, but now Ted. Yeah. Ted has a chance to turn this around. That's right. Now Ted doesn't want to have to fall off. If he trips and falls off. Wait a minute. Oh, MCV trying to... Oh, and a big neck breaker.
Oh, boy. It was looking scary there for a second.
Absolutely looks scary. Right now, MCV is kicking the shit out of Ted, who, remember... Oh, and there it is! There it is, MCV! MCV has thrown Ted through the middle of the ring, and now a pin has been enabled! Oh, my God!
It can end at any moment now.
Whoa! No, not that way, not that quick! MCV throwing the boss through the top of the ring!
Can you talk about how Jamal's knees and ankles must be made of steel? He just dropped straight down from that shit.
I'm shocked.
It was not phased.
I am shocked that he even went up there. I didn't even see him climb up there, to be honest with you. I was like, when did he get up there?
I didn't either.
Oh, no, but Ted is not over. He is not done. He's thinking about climbing up to the top again. Oh, he's not done. He wants more. He wants more. Ted's been through that cell once, and now he wants to go through it again. MCV is obliging.
He's able to get MCV through.
That's going to be the only way he's going to be able to make this comeback at EK is if he is able. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, there goes Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal climbed up on the other side. He didn't want any piece of what these two superstars was doing. Oh, and he does it again.
Oh, man.
MCV has no interest of playing these games that Ted wants to play.
There goes Jamal.
Yeah, Ted leaving the ring again. Oh, and is Ted going to do it again? Is Ted going to try to get to the top of the ring again? Oh, a huge haymaker. Ted stops from getting outside the cell. EK, MCV is not having it.
No, not at all.
Wait a minute. Oh,
I'm surprised MCV hasn't tried to just end this match now that he can.
MCV looks like he can. Ted looked like he was running a little bit there, EK. But now...
Yeah, he might see that the end is near for him.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Again, I can't stress to you enough how confident Ted was in his abilities at the beginning of this.
He was.
Been talking about it all week, that he could beat MCV. Oh, that back elbow says differently.
Oof. It is looking bad right now. It's not...
Scary hours for Ted here. Let's see if... Oh, wait, what is MCV doing? Oh, on the back of those pants. MCV's signature's full, and he's almost powered up.
Uh-oh.
And Ted just needs one big move to turn it all around, but I don't think he's going to be able to reach for it.
I think it would be more than one big move that he needs to hit here.
He's got a finisher stored up. If I was him, I'd use it out of desperation.
I was gonna say he's only got the one. MCV's not gonna fall to that.
Maybe not, but maybe he could get him. Maybe he could get him ready, get him right. And now Ted trying to run. MCV not letting him. Oh, and a huge DDT to bring the man back into the ring. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. MCV stalking his prey from the inside of the ring.
If Ted could just get a good chunk of offense in, get that blue bar built back up, and get that second finisher built, and hit him with a sig, he could sneak a win out. But he needs to string together some offense.
Trying to string together an escape to the outside. Oh, it looked like he was about to go back to the backstage area. EK, he looked like he was over it. Oh, face first.
I wish he could do that in this game. Go
face first into the door. Face first into the door.
Across that door.
MCV is abusing Ted right now. Wait a minute. Oh, bicycle Pele kick right there, Ted.
Yeah.
EK.
We should have put a bet on how many times you called me Ted.
I know. Well, let's see now. Ted making his
going
way
back up.
Ted wants more. He is not done being a daredevil. Oh wait, Oh, now he's climbing down.
Oh, he's trying to fake MCV out.
Well, I don't know what the strategy here is, EK, but let's see how it works out for him. A big counter there. MCV is not playing any games.
He tried to distract him long enough to get some hits in, but MCV.
Ted back up to the top. MCV staying in the ring.
Taunting in the ring.
And despite his bleeding, this is a green barring. There's no other way to categorize what's happened. MCV is green barring Ted right now. Can Ted do something to change things?
I was gonna say he's just gotta he's gotta sneak it out. Like he's
Ooh, there it is.
I don't know.
That's the type of move you need. What could happen?
He's close. He's close to being able to sneak this one out. If he just gets that second finisher built up, he might be able to hit a signature and get the third one for the super.
Oh man, wait a minute.
What's going on here?
MCV. Ted is finding some offense here.
I was gonna say he's stringing it together. He's.
Oh, and now MCV falls to the ground before he jumps off of that cell. Ooh. That could have been bad. MCV falls off this cell, ugly. And that puts Ted right back into it, EK.
Yeah, he would be back into it. He's arguably getting back into it now.
I know.
Close to being able to hit that.
That's a signature into a super. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
2 bars. MCV stunned.
Uh-oh.
Is this a cell? Oh, and now Ted's powered up. MCV laid out on top of the cell. Is MCV gonna lose? No!
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought MCV was going over. I thought MCV was done. I thought either MCV was going over or that he was hitting that super. I thought he had a carry finisher. I thought it was over.
Right, that's what I thought he was going for. I thought he did a method.
Idiot! It's a fucking leg drop.
Oh no, it's a leg. He said it's a leg drop.
Oh my god! Get him in the ring, Ted. Get him in the ring.
You can pin everywhere. Jamal's following. Oh no! There's a stun. There's a stun. MCV stun. Oh god! Wait a minute.
Ted, you can do it.
Oh god! Wait! MCV! 1, 2! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! What a kick out!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Come on, Ted. You just gotta keep control.
Oh my god! That was the most clutch kick out of MCV's career.
That was a huge kick out.
Oh, Ted! Ted was this close to sneaking the win. It was almost over, and MCV found it in his heart and soul to kick out. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Is MCV gonna hit his super finisher or what? What is going on?
I think he's trying to beat Ted without it to prove that he really could. I don't know. You need to. You might be able to get him with just hitting him with a signature or something since you already hit him with a super.
Do submission. I feel like that'd be cheating.
Look how close MCV was to losing the MC Vanguard Championship. That leg drop getting hit in the middle of the ring, and all it took was 1, 2, and 2.75 EK. It really was that close.
That was really close.
Now can MCV put this thing away before Ted's able to work another finisher back into his repertoire? Oh no! Now here's the sub.
Oh,
here's the sub.
Uh-oh. Spam them buttons.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Oh shit.
Oh, I thought Ted was about to quit. Oh shit, that was crazy. Could they even make? Wait a minute. Wait, 1, 2. Oh god. Oh my goodness. And I think he needed the resiliency for that.
Oh man, if he popped res for that, this could be over.
MCV needs to hit the super finisher. What is he doing? Oh no.
Oh, Ted. If Ted hits this finisher, it could be over.
If MCV truly did hit the resilience for that, it could be over if Ted hits a finisher. 1, 2. Oh, big bar. Ted wasn't going down to that. MCV, you need to hit your super finisher. What are you doing?
I think he's trying to prove that he can do it without hitting the super is the trick.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard if that's what he's doing. Because he can't. MCV needs to find a way to put this away.
If Ted can get one good reversal in and somehow get this finisher off.
Oh, there's the reversal. There's the punch. Is a finisher coming? Oh my god. MCV's close to being stunned.
Oh man, it's not looking good.
Oh, and a face breaker! The big head of MCV coming in handy.
The big shiny bald head of MCV.
What is MCV doing? He's had this super finisher locked and loaded for. Oh, it is! There it is!
Oh my God, is it over?
What? Oh, and another kick out! Oh my God! Oh my God! MCV, what are you doing? Here's another one. 1, 2. Oh my God! Oh my God! And he's going for the sub.
Going for a submission.
What is MCV doing?
I don't know.
MCV, hit your finisher, god damn it! What does he need to do? There it is again! 1, 2. It's over! 10 wins!
Oh my God!
10 wins! 10 wins! We've got a new Vanguard champion! MCV loses and Ted becomes the MC Vanguard champ! Oh my God! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
I can't believe it.
Drag news, I can come up with JC.
MCV, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. What the fuck? I don't want to hear. Oh my God.
Good. Well, JC, how are we following up that?
Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the match I promised you earlier. The leaders of the two biggest factions in the PWO colliding tonight on Game Over. Bad Boy Baker Woods and Naquan Knox have had it out for each other for I don't know how long. But let me tell you something. Someone's going to come out the winner tonight. If Bad Boy Baker Woods wins, if Naquan Knox wins, they have to leave their faction and join the other. One of these factions is broken apart starting tonight. And we're going to see it right here, right now.
I can't wait, JC.
Fuck, mention me on X.
Y'all niggas are funny. Yep, that's the new rule. Gotta beat isolation twice
Yeah,
to fight for the Vanguard.
Niggas must forget how shit go around here.
At final hour, I lost fair and square to Tino. I took my loss, shook hands, and went backstage to watch someone who I called the brother celebrate his last time in that ring. Next thing you know, I wake up ringside covered in my own blood. Everyone's so focused on who this masked man is, you all failed to realize who sent them. Naquan Knox. You're that much of a coward you'd rather have someone do your dirty work? From one leader to another, I think it's safe to say that we both know what cracks in a faction look like.
Baker bitch boy Woods. Look at you, here you go. Neck brace and all, looking sad. Telling anybody who won't listen that Naquan Knox sent the hit on you. Nigga, that's pretty serious accusations. But the funny thing about accusations is they usually stem from fear. And I can smell that fear all the way from your hospital bed, nigga. Now, it could have been me. Maybe. Maybe not.
The doctors told me I could never step back in this ring, but look where I'm at now. And I plan on stepping back in this ring at Game Over because I'm calling out Naquan. Hey, Naquan, you think I forgot about all this shit that you put me through? Because I might have a broken neck, but I'm going to find a way to fix this. And when I do, Naquan, I'm going to end THC. And when I do, I'm going to aim for the head.
I've seen injuries like yours before. Careers that end quietly. One day you're the man everyone talks about. The next day, they talk about you in past tense. But I can fix it. Cosmic Void.
I could be the person to finally take down THC. But if I want to kill it, I need to cut off the head. So I accept, Void. I accept.
See, Baker, you blaming everyone except the one nigga responsible for the downfall of you and your angels. And that's you, nigga. THC is everything you wish TGA could be. You built TGA for one reason, and one reason only, and that was to try to destroy us. And for a brief minute, you thought you had us. But what happened next, Baker? Reality happened, nigga. THC does what we want, when we want. We take what we want, when we want. And now look at your faction. Shambles. You want to be great so bad. You willing to walk straight into the void knowing on the other side, you still can't defeat me.
Alright, time to heal these injuries. Hopefully this cosmic void don't make me trip out too much. Try to make sure I'm still myself at the end of the day. I don't feel any of my injuries right now. I feel brand new. I feel great. Oh, Baker, we feel great. We? Who are you? You've been losing so much you don't even know yourself. I'm you. The part that you hide behind the mask. The part that you don't show to anyone. The part that you hate the most. Do you not understand what I am, Baker? I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to help.
Naquan, I think you and I are both great leaders. But at game over, one of us has to come out as the greatest. Now we could keep this match boring and go out there to kill each other, or we could fight for more than just bragging rights. Imagine a world where Naquan, the leader of THC, was no more because whoever loses on Sunday has to join the other faction and deem the winner their new leader. I know the real you, and behind this great leader role that you possess, I saw nothing but fear.
Yo, Smoke. Yo. Yo, fuck. Oh, now you calling me? Where was I when you were sober, huh? You tried to get rid of me, Naquan. You tried to erase me like I ain't part of the reason you sitting on top. I made niggas fear you, Naquan. Now you seeing Baker lose his mind, tapping into that same darkness. And look at you. Shit. Oh, wait, no, not cause bitch boy was. Cause you know you can't defeat what you used to be. Nah, nigga, I ain't seen you. Show him that true leader, huh? Show him Naquan Knox can do it on his own. Good luck at game over.
And ladies and gentlemen, the leaders of the biggest factions in PWO history coming together to settle things once and for all.
Naquan, you were so close to getting that goblin back, but it looks like the goblin wants nothing to do with you, and I wonder why. Oh, because you got rid of him. See, while you was putting out your demons, I gave you mine. Seems like the highest host has to take the biggest fall of his career. I know you won't dare accept my challenge now, knowing your goblin got too choked up in this smoke. THC ends tonight, Naquan, and I can't wait to watch you lose everything you've built. Because after this match, you'll be calling me your new leader.
And here comes Bad Boy Baker Woods, possessed by that cosmic void, Ted.
Who's next? Do I seem sane to you? I don't care if they're monsters.
TGA in front of him while he's posing like that, that's hard than a bitch. Not
That is hard.
Yeah.
I realized my microphone did that shit. That's so stupid.
Yeah, holy shit. Damn. Hey, nigga, this might be one of the best entrances of all time in the league. Holy shit.
It might be. And he is determined to cut off the head of THC, a group that's already lost one championship already tonight. What happens if Naquan Knox has to join this man as a member of TGA?
This league will descend into hell, JC. And if I can be frank with you, I think we're on that route no matter who wins this match, JC. Bad Boy Baker Woods and THC, well, JC, that would make them the strongest faction in the history of history, JC. And they're already that.
What a fart, Ted.
Man, oh man. What a match this is about to be, JC. Extremely excited for this one. Whether Naquan wins, whether Bad Boy Baker Wood wins, JC, one of these factions is about to become a lot more dominant.
Well, what a way to come in, Ted. Bad Boy Baker Woods representing TGA, but he's going to have to face this man. Who's still trying to get that smoke goblin out of him.
I think he just like smoking, JC.
Match blunt. Shit always hit. No cosmic void. Just some fire pressure tonight, nigga. Bitch ass nigga said he ain't want to pop out and help me. So fuck him. I could beat Baker on my own. It's not like I ain't done this shit before. Desperate ass nigga had to do whatever he could.
Why was he hotboxing Kyle King's car?
Nah. I gotta be tripping. I ain't even smoked that bullshit tonight. There's no fucking way you here right now.
Yeah, you right. You ain't called me. I showed him because I wanted to, Naquan. You see, I heard everything Bitch Boy Baker Wood said. That nigga talking like he me. See, nah. See, I was cool with staying gone. I was cool with letting you handle this shit. But you let 3B Ho get out of line. Nigga talking about he gave him to his demons. You see what he don't know? That's not power. See, what I see is just a nigga desperate, willing to steep to his lowest just to defeat you.
I told you I ain't need you, nigga.
This ain't about what you need, Naquan. It's about showing true dominance. Baker, you wanted to try to smoke. Now let's see who's gonna be choking. I'll see you in the ring.
Naquan Knox's smoke goblin is a lot meaner than Baker's.
Oh yeah, no, Naquan Knox's smoke. He cussing niggas out and shit. I think it's because Baker like wanted him though. You know what I mean? Like he. I think it's because Baker accepted him. Oh shit, Ted! Here he is. We thought we weren't gonna get him, but we're definitely getting him.
Smoke Goblin has arrived, JC. Everybody's in danger.
Sometimes he balls like Hove. Forcing the opposite. Somebody brag like Hove. Look at these shades. He's changed his
Why is that so funny?
I don't know, but that shit's hilarious. Why did the nigga look like Blade? TGA versus THC with the Rapture pulling the strings, Ted. Who's really control of the PWO?
Well, JC, you know what J. Cole said? If you want to get fucked in the ass, that's between you and whoever else's dick it is.
Shout out to J. Cole.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Here we go, Ted.
You don't deserve all the hate I be giving them.
These two leaders.
JC.
Well, damn.
Oh. And big punch right there. JC, the Smoke Goblin taking a little bit of damage to start this match off. One thing that I will say is, man, I give niggas a lot of credit for being able to time reversals now that I've played this game again. Because everything is like a half second shorter or like earlier, bro. It's so weird.
This is online gaming,
JC, I think I'm gone.
Oh, yeah, you're still gone. Hold on. My bad. Forgot you. Forgot to bring you back after your match.
All good, man. Still riding that high. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you what, man. If you've never held a singles championship in this league, whew, feel bad for you, man. How embarrassing. This is a great feeling.
Well, these are two men who have held singles championships in this league. A former two-time Apex Hardcore champion, a former PWO World Heavyweight champion, two leaders of their factions, two locker room leaders clashing here tonight at Game Over. The winner is going to see their faction fall apart. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Who has fully accepted the darkness? Bad Boy Baker Woods with a flurry of offense. Looking crazy. Looking more athletic than we've ever seen him. Bad Boy Baker Woods on one hell of a losing streak, but he's looking good right now.
Now we know for a fact, JC, that the Smoke Goblin is actually a black man.
big stomp to the back of Bad Boy Baker Woods. Naquan Knox not out of this, throwing him into the turnbuckle, and a big drop kick. The Smoke Goblin likes to fight really erratic, likes to move around a lot, and we're going to see a lot of that tonight, Ted.
Yeah, that's right, JC. The Cosmic Void actually just makes you possessed by Rick James, JC.
Yeah, the power is in the dreads, Ted.
That's why nobody else except Dreadheads can access it, JC.
Oh, and a big hip toss there. These two heavy on the defense in this match. They are very, very well matched, especially now that they've both taken that Cosmic Void. We're going to see a good one here tonight. Now Naquan Knox, catching a foot to the face as Bad Boy Baker Woods saves himself from being stunned early here.
That he does, JC. Bad Boy Baker Woods is catching fire right now, and he's going to need to because the Smoke Goblin came out here, JC, possessed Naquan Knox, and has this man looking damn good. Right now, this match is still completely down the middle.
Yeah, that's right. Naquan Knox finds some time to take over. Bad Boy Baker Woods finds some time to take over. This is a real volley back and forth. Right now, Naquan Knox has control. Let's see how long he can keep it. Not long because of a hip toss there by Bad Boy Baker Woods. This match is unfolding in a really interesting way. Uh-oh.
That it is, JC.
Uh-oh.
What is this move?
What? Oh my God!
God damn, JC, kick the hole in this nigga chest. That's how the Power Rangers used to do people.
Shotgun drop kick right into the turnbuckle. Naquan Knox feeling all of that one. He felt every single 10-toe in the fucking chest right there, Ted. Cannot wait to see that one again. Naquan Knox really eating a huge drop kick there.
Oh, that's right. Sean 2 Black said the last thing he saw was DXM lose. What happened? Nigga, the whole pay-per-view after that. Nigga, that was like the first match.
You've got a new Vanguard champion. I know that. That definitely happened.
I'm about to stop selling the name of all my frat brothers. First Teasy, then Titus O'Neil going to Vince McMahon's fucking birthday party. Jesus.
Oh, man. Okay, well, a big push down there while Bad Boy Baker Woods tries to find his way back into this match. Ted, really, two factions that have led this league all year. TGA really finding itself, finding its footing throughout the year. THC continuing its momentum from last year. It's going to be a historic night seeing which one of these factions ends up sort of cracking and falling after what happens here in this match right here. What is Bad Boy Baker Woods gonna do?
Oh no!
Wait,
shot.
What
Baker,
the fuck?
No, Baker.
No way!
No.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! A superplex off the top rope onto that concrete floor. That concrete floor that we have covered up with the burnt ashes from all the Cosmic Void that these two have smoked to get the demons to come out for this match, Ted. It was only right that they just ashed around the ring so that we can make this match make sense tonight.
And if you don't smoke, then you have no idea how much smoking it is required to fill up an entire floor in an arena with ash. We had the entire locker room just in here smoking ounces after ounces of weed to make this happen for y'all. And then just a strong gust of wind blew it all away, had to make them all start over, JC. And I'll tell you what, I bet Naquan Knox is wishing he could start over right about now, JC, because Bad Boy Baker Woods is looking to be in that mode, JC.
That's right, Ted. Right now, Naquan Knox stunned and thrown out onto that ash. And Naquan Knox currently, oh man, he is in a bad position, Ted. Why? And there's the laugh. That Smoke Goblin laugh. It's like the Cosmic Void fighting itself here tonight. Oh, right onto the side of the ring. Right onto the side of the ring.
JC, we've had championship matches in this league. We've had retirement matches. We've had hair versus hair matches, JC. But I don't think we've ever had a stipulation more enticing than this one, JC. Can you imagine a world where Bad Boy Baker Woods is a member of THC, JC?
I cannot, but I cannot wait to see if it does happen. The Smoke Goblin riding that adrenaline rush right now. Oh, but a huge spear from the apron. Bad Boy Baker Woods not scared of that adrenaline rush. He's going to have to knock that purple down, though, Ted, if he wants a chance. Naquan Knox with a huge reversal.
Huge reversal, JC. Big swing of momentum right there. Bad Boy Baker Woods, JC. Bad Boy Baker Woods in a dangerous position, JC.
He sure is.
A very dangerous position.
He sure is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
See, this could be it. This could be it, JC. Are we going to see Baker? Are we going to see Baker joining the high class? This could be it. Oh, my God, JC.
And Bad Boy Baker Woods get hit with a smoke show. 1, 2. It's over. TGA loses a member!
JC, I did not see this happening this way. I did not see it ending in this manner, JC. Bad Boy Baker Woods to the high class, JC. To the high class.
Yet another Infinity Stone for the high class Naquan Knox. It almost doesn't even make sense how powerful this faction has become now that TGA has just lost its top member. Insane, Ted. Insane.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after winning and keeping THC together at least by a little bit after losing a championship tonight, keeping them together at least a little bit, Naquan Knox.
What the fuck did I say? Dominance. That's all I ever want. And that's all I'll ever fucking have. I'm the fucking greatest. We the fucking greatest. And I've proved that here tonight. That TAC gonna always be what we've always been. Y'all worried about the wrong things. My brother's gonna go out there, put on a banger match. Whoever come out on top, we still fucking brothers at the end. Cause we do this shit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, I need a few things before I get the fuck out of here tonight. Y'all just thought Baker Woods was gonna come in here and be, oh, hey, brother, THC. No, fuck that shit, man. All that shit he been talking, all that mouth he been running, thinking he the greatest leader. I'm gonna show him what a leader do. So, what I need for Baker Woods to do is to bring his ass out here right now and acknowledge me as his fucking leader.
No.
Oh,
Lord. Oh, my
You're really
God.
going to make him do this?
Wow. I mean, he has no choice, JC. He has to be a man of his word. If a man doesn't have his word, is he even a man?
But losers don't talk, Ted. Are we really going to make him talk?
JC, losers don't talk, but lapdogs do. Especially when they're told to, JC. And I think Naquan just told Bad Boy Baker Woods what his marching orders were.
Wow, Ted, that's true, and it's kind of hard to argue with that, especially considering that this was a stipulation that Baker wanted himself. I mean, Baker asked for this to be a leadership versus leadership match, and now that he's lost, it would seem as though he might have to do what this man says.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what, bro. This was some real Tony Khan booking right here. I did not see this coming. I just knew Baker was winning this and they were breaking THC up. Shit.
So did I. So did I.
My time is being fucking wasted right now, and I don't like it. So instead of embarrassing that little nigga out here in the ring, I'm gonna handle that shit in the back. But before I fucking go, Ted. Congratulations, Vanguard champion.
Appreciate that, man.
Look good.
Thank you.
Look good. Look good on you, man. Hey, remember what you said though. You was always honorary THC, right?
Yeah.
I hope shit don't have to get critical. I really hope shit don't have to get critical, Ted, because trust me when I say you got something that belonged to TAC. So as long as you a part of TAC, hey, we good. You know what I'm saying? But just know, things step out of line. And if you step out of line, Ted, man, you better ask JC. I'm out.
Hey, fuck you.
JC, he told me to ask you, was this nigga threatening me?
Yeah, that was a threat. Don't you remember they beat me up?
Oh, they did? Oh, man. You know, I was going to get upset about them beating you up again. But now I'm upset that I'm still an honorary member. What the fuck is that about?
Right. Do you still consider yourself an honorary member? Or now's the time.
Yeah, I absolutely do. I just need to understand why I can't go from honorary to real member. What the fuck is that about? I mean, that nigga's name, bro. Boredom was a real member, and he was a racist.
Oh, so you want to be a real member now? I don't understand.
I mean, JC, those niggas, they're winners, JC. Who else do I want to associate myself with?
Get out of here, Ted. Get the fuck out.
And then shout out to Sleepy Stone for the gift of sub, JC.
What a night.
We appreciate you, Sleepy. 13 months in a row. We love you, man. That's a real OG right there. What a night it's been, JC.
I don't know if TGA is going to be able to survive after Bad Boy Baker Woods leaves. I mean, there's a power vacuum now. Who in the world is going to take over TGA?
JC, this is going to sound crazy, but this might be the best thing that ever happened to Jacob Prince's career.
You think so?
Yeah, JC, he finally has an opportunity to show everybody that he can be a leader and not just be led, JC.
I guess so, Ted. I guess so. Bad Boy Baker Woods has to be feeling some kind of way after that one, Ted.
Oh, no, fuck that. El Tigre's in charge. Tigre's the new leader, bro. Yep.
Who said that?
He did, and I agree. So.
No, Jacob Prince is the right-hand man. That makes him...
It's gotta be Jacob Prince, right?
You We can't just say like
I want to see the power struggle between El Tigre and Jacob Prince. Write that story. Oh man, that is a follow-up sequel that nobody asked for. It's like the Hobbit movies, JC.
Jesus.
Well, JC, how are we following that up?
Well, Ted, got a couple of heavy hitters.
Man, we only got 2 matches left, huh, JC? Damn.
It's time to see
What a
that
game over it's been.
It's been crazy, Ted. It's been a wild one. Anytime a commentator wins a championship.
Oh man.
Ted, next up we've got a match between 2 guys who straight up hate each other. The
yeah.
Apex Hardcore Championship is on the line. THC is represented once again. It's going to be Kyle King taking on Jaden Knight.
That's right, JC. Jaden Knight doing everything in his power to come back and restore the honor of Grandma Lisa, JC. And I'm going to be honest with you, JC. I went back and studied that film of Kyle King attacking after he was attacked first, but Kyle King attacking Grandma Lisa. And JC, after watching the film back several times, I can honestly say Grandma Lisa got some Yetis on her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's bring the fucking wrestlers out. Let's just. Oh Jesus Christ!
All right, we can change the subject. Go back and watch that video.
Oh my god, bro!
Say my next entrance won't have Grandma Lisa escorting me out. How's Grandma Lisa if she's looking for work, nigga?
It's, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Jaden Knight.
Oh, shit. Jaden Knight offending every Native American group in the country, JC. Very offensive tribal wear. Jeez.
I don't know what this is about, Ted, but it's about something. He's bringing it back to his roots, Ted, because Grandma Lisa got kicked in the head. He has to do something for her, and this is what he's doing.
They say that's Mexican. He's even less of that than Native American, so that's worse. Man, oh man, and JC, I'm trying to see. Oh wait, I think I'm still sharing my screen, so I can't see. Okay, where is the share screen for the actual match?
They haven't put it up yet.
Oh, because these are entrances.
Grandma Lisa said she'll do it. Don't play.
Hey. Let's talk to Grandma Lisa. I'll contact you through your grandson.
Well, Grandma Lisa is going to be watching closely from a hospital bed somewhere after getting kicked upside the head by Kyle King by this man, Ted.
Yeah, and hopefully he comes out to the correct entrance.
Oh, MVP chance, tough.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, Lord.
We are Kyle King, we'll carry. Fight for the gospel, we'll honor. We are Kyle King, his courage our own. Together broken, we'll make
Y'all are the best, man.
Oh, that's acceptable. Now I can be hype about. Now I can be hype about this. Now I'm good with this.
Oh, bro, this is too good, bro. Hey, you know what? I gotta go get some of some of this pure white Hennessy, bro. I got to.
That's exactly how I feel, Resurrected Saints. I hate that I like this guy. I honestly hate it. Pisses me off how much I like this guy. But that is your Apex Hardcore champion. Your Apex Hardcore champion, Kyle King.
around with a hollow heat seeker. Red Cross bitch niggas, fuck the pint, she take blood by the liter. I'll never leave her, my vicious vixen. On liquor, send that ass to God quicker. No matter your religion, you Muslim, Hebrew, or Christian. She indiscriminate with punishment, she send them hissing. My gun's my favorite bitchin', and she got permanent PMS, so she stay bitchin'.
What? I never listened to that song that close. I think it's it. He said she got permanent PMS. Let's see if he's able to keep that title tonight, or if the title changes hands. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle King, Jaden Knight for the Apex Hardcore Championship. Let's get it poppin'.
These niggas just finishing coming out.
They did just finish.
That nigga said Bone Crusher first album was fire, and you too deep in the trenches, my nigga. You need to get out the ghetto, my nigga. I've never heard anybody say they've listened to Bone Crusher's first album, bro. Man, oh man, JC. And here we go. It's Kyle King versus Jaden Knight. Big reversal, but Kyle King just too strong, JC. And be honest, we haven't seen anybody dominate and continuously win match after match the way that Kyle King has and defended his belt since, well, JC, since Pierre's original run.
That's right, Ted. Kyle King really has ascended in a way that you don't see many superstars ascend here at the PWO.
I'm gonna tell you what, Mama must have heard that I won the Vanguard Championship because she just dropped over some crawfish and beef rice, beef sausage rice. Oh my god, nigga. Good. JC, Jaden Knight putting up a decent fight, stringing these moves together. Big flying clothesline right there, JC. Straight out of Guadalajara. Big hip toss right there, JC. And JC, what if Kyle King ends this match with the hip toss choke slam through shenanigans, through means that you swore that he had to swear off, JC?
Then he will lose the belt.
Oh, first person to ever lose the belt via disqualification.
That's right. That's absolutely right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That belt will change hands tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you got any alcohol in your house, I don't care if it's beer, I don't care if it's liquor, I don't care if it's wine, I don't care if it's moonshine, goddammit. Go ahead and put that motherfucker in the air for me right now and take a sip with your new Vanguard champion.
Oh my god.
Oh, this tastes like juice.
Oh man, and Jaden Knight, who I thought was going to put up more of a fight so far, just getting absolutely dominated. And there it is, the hip toss choke slam. It was a signature though, so I won't say much about it. But
okay.
Yeah, that's different. Okay. Signatures and super finishers are different.
Yeah, I suppose, JC, but I will say this. I really hope Jaden Knight can turn this thing around. If not, Grandma Knight, JC, Grandma Lisa is going to have to come party where the winners are, I suppose, JC. We're going to get Grandma Lisa a THC shirt.
Will have gotten kicked in the head for nothing. And Ted, are you really going to join THC? I mean, I thought you were going to make your own way. I mean, you could have a faction of yourself just as the fucking commissioner of the league.
No, JC, the last time I tried to start my own faction didn't necessarily work the way I wanted it to work.
No, Jaden
Knight, because you started with AI fucking Mello.
Yeah, I don't seem to have the best eye for talent, JC. So I'm just going to join somebody else's faction.
What is Jaden Knight going to do to get himself back into this? I mean, he has started in such a bad way, and now that he has got that adrenaline pop, he has got a little bit of a spark, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to take a lot for him to fight his way out of this. Kyle King finally stunned. We haven't seen Kyle King get stunned this entire match, Ted. And now Jaden Knight really fighting his way back into this.
JC, elbow after elbow. And you got to think, JC, Kyle King has been our Apex champion for what? 7 months now? 6 months now? It's been a while, huh?
Minute, yeah.
Yeah.
And now Kyle King with an adrenaline rush. And now things have turned back to Kyle King's favor.
Oh, no, JC. Okay, I thought I was scared there for a second. Kyle King doing his best impression of boredom, JC. Nigger. I'm doing my best impression of boredom, JC.
Kyle King, hard cap ceiling on this league. Jaden Knight.
Very cap ceiling. We start averaging more than about 200 viewers. Twitch is gonna start taking us offline in the middle of our streams.
I was trying to go live on the TikTok. I think we got our live revoked. I don't know if it's letting us do it anymore. What is Jade Knight gonna do? He has fought himself into being pretty powered up here, but Kyle King is also in a position where he could put this one away also. Like, so is Jade Knight going to be able to find the momentum, find the defense necessary? That's what it's going to take to fight Kyle King. He is enough defense to where you're going to have to keep up. It's going to be a volley. Oh, Kyle, too much taunting.
Terrible timing, JC.
And now Jade Knight, I think whoever's able to erase that purple bar from their opponent first might be the... Oh, no! The nighttime! Wait a minute! 1, 2... Oh, Jade Knight just won! Jade Knight just won! Jade Knight! Jade Knight pulls one out of his ass!
JC and new! Oh my God! Got it! What the fuck?
Oh shit! Jaden Knight pulls one out of nowhere in front of Grandma Knight and becomes the new Apex Hardcore Champion! Another title change at Game Over!
Oh my God, JC. Kyle King, easily, without a doubt, the greatest Apex Hardcore champion in the history of the PWO, JC, and he just took a loss to Jaden Knight, JC, the first person in the history of the PWO to slide for somebody, JC. He did it. He slid for Grandma Knight. No one ever slides for their people, JC. I didn't even slide for you.
You absolutely did not, but Jaden Knight was not going to let that kick to his grandma go unpunished, and now Kyle King, in the middle of the ring, loses his Apex Hardcore Championship.
Man, JC, this means so much, JC. It has to mean so much to Jaden Knight, avenging his grandma, JC, but even more important than that, getting his first singles championship in the PWO. Jaden Knight, congratulations, goddammit. A lot of people can't say that they've ever held a singles championship. Just me, you, me, MCV, me, Pierre, Baker, me, and you. And Spider for 3 days.
What an impressive win, ladies and gentlemen. He did it for Grandma Knight. I cannot wait to hear what the man has to say. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mikey?
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Mikey, but we don't really talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Apex Hardcore Champion, Mr. Jaden Knight.
Hey, all that bravado, this nigga talking. Night in, night out. Jaden Knight, pick me. Jaden Knight, pick me. If you win the IOU, pick me. You a thirsty bitch, ain't you?
Oh. Ooh. God damn.
I don't need to talk that talk. Nigga, I do everything on my own. I struggled. I grinded. Maybe I did. I might have took a cheat every now and then. I might have took it straight away from the path I should have been doing. But I've grinded. I've worked my fucking ass off. Time in and time out. I stepped up when I needed to, and I always showed out.
Wow.
Man, it's a great feeling. My first hard-earned singles title. When I first came up, I was called Generic J, Jobber Knight. They didn't fuck with me like they do now. And to the people that supported me and helped me through my grind, shout out CPC. I know I've had my quarrels every now and then. Shout out my nigga JD. And of course, to the woman of the hour, happy birthday, Grandma.
Oh,
hey. Your birthday.
Happy birthday. And Grandma, please turn up.
Hey, but I'm finna go get lit. I'm a new champion. Oh, hold on. Let me remind these niggas who the fuck I am. I'm Jaden Knight, GCE, God's chosen emperor, and your new Apex Hardcore Champion. And it's not your time. It's my time. And my time. It's nighttime. I'm out.
JC.
That the catchphrase hits way harder when you have a championship belt around your waist, baby.
He always had the vision, JC. He just hadn't executed yet. Congratulations, Jaden Knight. What a win. And you know what, bro? To be able to say that you dethroned the greatest champ, not just a champ, the most dominant Apex champ, Jaden Knight has to be feeling good.
Riding high
off his line.
Riding high off of his MVP win, you just knew that the odds were stacked all against Jaden Knight taking on Kyle King. Kyle King, Triple K. But now he's got that belt, Ted, and THC takes yet another hit tonight.
Ooh. Hey, letting Grandma Lisa get attacked by King Cow King probably isn't the best for optics in hindsight.
No, it's not. But letting Jay Knight come back and win after that. Hey. Now it's okay. Now it's all right.
Would have put himself over in that feud.
Kyle King was trying. That was Kyle King.
They're not calling him Kyle Hogan anymore.
Kyle King was trying. That was not staged. Jay Knight pulled that shit out of his ass, and it was great.
Yeah.
Hey man, really quick before we move
makes
forward,
this league fun and more different than some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Hey, no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. Moments like this really are what set the PWO apart, man. You can't fake this shit, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can replicate, but they don't have the same funk. And you can't fake the funk, goddamn. JC, I do want to say really quick, if y'all can, hop into the Discord, let y'all peers know we're about to have the biggest match in the history of the PWO. Y'all need to lock in, get them all in here right now. It's time for Pierre versus Isolation, a match we've been building up for 2 years, JC.
Damn near 2 years, Ted. It has been a match that we have been waiting for since Isolation hit the roster. The logo has always been the most dominant force in the PWO. They called him the Pimp. They called him Pierre Savage. But one thing they've always called him consistently since the beginning of this league almost is PWO World Heavyweight Champion, Pierre 2 times. All of these names lead to this final matchup at Game Over against one of the most decorated WWE 2K players in the world. Who is going to come out of this match champion of our league?
Absolutely, JC. Extremely excited for this one. Words cannot describe how ready I am for this.
The logo.
Don't worry, nigga. I'm gonna be seeing you soon.
You said I was just like my star. I was just like Tank. You made it seem like I'm just an ordinary nigga when you know I ain't nothing you've ever seen before, Pierre Savage.
I mean, they call him the Reason, but we call him Isolation.
Yeah, we call you the logo. But you know, these niggas around this bitch call me the Reason, and I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm the reason, Pierre. I'm the reason why you niggas feel like y'all can walk outside this league and call yourself the best. I'm the reason why you niggas got good at all of this shit, Pierre. I'm the reason why you niggas even have the confidence to even speak to niggas outside this bitch. Pierre, I'm the reason why Indy ain't even a fucking thing no more. New Empire ended because I joined this bitch.
Oh.
Hey, EK, get this nigga Law out of our Discord, bro. No bullshit. Ban this nigga. Yeah, ban this nigga, bro.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Brian Hart got into the PW Discord and was like, get in the stream now. Law was like, nah.
Hey man, I don't need you say that. From my point of view.
What are you here for, nigga?
We ain't even finna do this right now. It's TAC. We got bigger business in store.
The only thing that matters to me is this gold around my waist and the legacy that comes with it. A man like you does not deserve to hold a belt like this. And do you want to know why? Because you don't care about the belt. You're fixated about me. The whole reason you came here was to beat me. All you think about, you eat, you sleep, and you think about Pierre Savage daily on a daily basis. And it's very unhealthy, but no. You're an indie wrestler gone big. You've been all around the world in different leagues, claiming to be the GOAT. And then you finally saw a league where you know you can't be the GOAT in, but you want to try so bad, right?
And JC, we saw it coming. The last time we heard from the pimp, he told us all, I'm tired of putting on banger matches for you ungrateful sons of bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Pierre Savage, not only the PWO Heavyweight Champion, but the logo of this league.
This is my legacy.
Pierre?
Isolation.
Don't worry, nigga. I'm gonna be seeing you soon.
Oh, yeah? I ain't too hard to find, nigga.
The biggest match in online wrestling history, Ted. Starting tonight is a new era of PWO.
I got goosebumps, man. I'm not even in the match.
You already won your belt.
I know. Why am I so nervous? JC, are we gonna see all the titles change hands tonight?
That'd be a first. That'd be the first time. Where's the gambling?
Oh shit.
Coming out to a banger.
Right.
Gamble.
Oh yeah. Damn, I wish I had points to gamble with.
It's your own channel, and you know channel points on the right now.
Damn, that's stupid, but it makes sense.
This is the match that this man joined the league to have, Ted. The match that made him join the PWO in the first place. And now he's getting it on the biggest stage. The biggest stage in online wrestling history. Isolation has done it all for this moment.
You're right about that, JC. Isolation was a dominant force the second he stepped into the PWO, JC. Plenty of people have tried to dethrone Pierre Savage. Nobody, not even for a split second, has come close to actually doing it, JC. This, however, is the first time in PWO history since Pierre Savage became champion that he's an underdog, JC. Isolation has people doubting Pierre Savage, and nobody doubts Pierre Savage, JC. What is it about this man that makes people so confident in him?
He has the aura. He has the reputation.
Does, JC, and he's earned it, goddammit. As Pierre Savage said, this man has been around the world, JC. He's been in every single indie, flea-infested mud hut, JC, winning match after match, so he could be here tonight with the best of them. Is that Jay Savage?
The best of them's right here, Ted.
Just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Man, JC, when all of the lights hits, it just fills. It just transcends my soul.
Well, will this be the last time we hear that all of the lights hit? And Pierre Savage walk out with that belt around his waist? Will this be the last time Pierre Savage is the PWO Heavyweight Champion?
Oh man, JC, I just can't imagine a world where the PWO Heavyweight Championship is not on Pierre Savage. JC, there's only been 2 instances in the history of this league where Pierre has not been champion. Number 1, before Pierre joined the league, when Bubba was champion, JC. And then 2, when Naquan Knox beat him in dastardly ways, JC, cashed in that IOU briefcase to beat Pierre Savage, and then retained his championship in a match against him in even more dastardly ways, JC. In the most viewed moment in the history of the PWO, JC, Naquan Knox cheated this man, but tonight, Isolation has nowhere to run, JC. There's nowhere to hide. If he's gonna beat Pierre Savage and take that PWO Heavyweight Championship, he's gonna have to earn it.
It's the game over curse. He lost his belt last year. Will he lose it again tonight? Pierre Savage staring down the biggest challenge that he's ever had in his young career.
Very good point, JC. A very good point. You're right, we are 2 for 2 on titles changing hands tonight. Shout out to Ted You Betcha winning that Vanguard Championship. Appreciate it, niggas. And shout out to Jaden Knight for winning the best match in his career, JC. Was undoubtedly the best performance we've ever seen from Jaden Knight. But tonight, Pierre Savage is going to have to give us the best performance we've ever seen from him, JC. Because he is facing who a lot of people believe to be the best wrestler in the entire world, JC. And I'm not saying that just as a compliment, JC. These are facts. The data backs it up. Isolation goes out and he dominates whenever he's in the ring, JC, but you gotta keep in mind also, we haven't seen Isolation in action here in the PWO in months, JC. In months. Closer to a year than months, JC. You gotta think about that. Maybe Pierre Savage can use that to his advantage to swing a win tonight.
Pierre Savage is really drinking it in. He knows this could be the last time that he can address the crowd as a champion.
Settle 214 said black him out in hand, and JC, that's exactly what I'd expect from a nigga from Dallas.
Oh, I'm excited.
As I'm hyped. JC. This is the biggest match in the history of the PWO, JC. We've been waiting on this.
This is what we started this league for, Ted.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is, JC.
This is what we've done all of this for. And now we're gonna see.
Oh God, Mike's here. He said, "This is not enough. I need to bet real money on this match." Oh God.
You probably can.
Oh, he's got stats. He's got stats.
Whoa! Wow.
Oh, we're gonna have stats.
35 plus days, JC.
We're gonna have stats next year all the time. Every PLE, we're gonna have stats.
Yeah, that's real good. That's real good. I'm mad we didn't think about that first.
It's time. The moment you've been waiting for. Pierre Savage versus Isolation. Let's get it.
You're only gonna get this type of action in the PWO, baby. When real life wrestling meets entertainment, JC, this is what you get. The most dominant wrestlers, JC, facing off against some of the most entertaining wrestlers, JC. In Isolation, to a crazy start.
That's right, Ted. Showing off that strength early. Pierre Savage already, as you said, we haven't seen him in a position like this in a long, long time. He does not take L's. He does not look bad in the ring ever. And tonight, he is already almost close to being stunned, but already he's able to get his bearings about him. For the first time,
right there.
For the first time, I think we saw for a split second, Pierre Savage, the lights were a little bright. We've never seen Pierre Savage in a position where the lights were bright at all, but now he's using all of the lights to his advantage, and he's finally got Isolation stunned. When's the last time you've seen Isolation stunned, Ted?
Not once ever in this league, JC. I have seen him partner with people that have been stunned and a match. But Isolation still undefeated in singles action, JC. And Pierre Savage taking it to him in a way that we have never seen Isolation done before, JC. This is what I wanted out of this match. I want to see a juggernaut, JC, take on a Wolverine. I want to see an unstoppable force meet an immovable object, JC, and that's exactly what this match has been so far.
We've gotten strikes now. Isolation has King Savage's body down to orange. Pierre Savage is fighting, or trying to fight back, but he's getting thrown across the ring! And now Savage, stunned early here in this match. Isolation, throwing hands like bricks. Seems like every time he lands an attack, he's getting hurt. Big
reversal right there from JC, from
Pierre Savage.
JC, I'm watching this, and I am literally just blown away, JC. Both of these guys are so dominant. I've never seen... Oh, right there, JC. It's right down the middle. This is what you come to the PWO for, JC.
What is Pierre Savage going to do? Oh, a huge counter from Isolation. He was only a few moves away from getting stunned. But Pierre Savage could not close the deal, and now Isolation back on top. Pierre Savage is in trouble. Good counter there. He's going to need to do something to keep control of this match.
JC, every single counter matters so much between these two. I mean, it could be a game of inches, JC.
That's right. Now Isolation's in that corner. Oh, good counter from Isolation. Way able to get himself out of the corner. Can Pierre Savage move out the way he does? Big stomp.
Big stomp.
All right. Now Isolation on the back foot here. Pierre Savage has a little ways to go if he wants to even things back up. But he's doing it. He's doing it. He's choking him out in the air. And now Isolation's stunned. This is big. This is big. Pierre Savage is close to a signature move. Could he power up here, Ted? He chooses not to. He chooses not to.
Man, JC, what a match. Big reversal right there from Isolation. Oh, my God, JC. And I'm telling you right now, JC, I am more nervous than both of these wrestlers are.
Me too. Me too. Oh, no. Isolation's powered up. Isolation's powered up. Pierre Savage is stunned. Oh, a super finisher. Oh, no way. This is over so quickly. 2. Oh, Isolation wins already. Oh, my God.
JC. No, I so did it, JC. I so did it. Champion. Isolation is the new face of the PWO, JC. is the new face. He's the reason. He's the reason you're here right now, and he's the reason his league is going to go to new heights in 2026. What a win, JC.
That is a match that could have gone either way. One of those rare quick matches that even though it wasn't a long one, it was a close one, and it was close in every way possible. But somehow, some way, Isolation was able to pull it off. Just like you said, Ted, every single counter was so important, and they showed it just then. Isolation puts this away and becomes the new PWO Heavyweight Champion.
JC, these people do not understand. The length of this match does not show. It does not exemplify, JC, how good of a match this was. When I say every single move counted, JC, every single reversal, every single counter mattered in this match, JC. This was wrestling at its finest. People don't understand. Just because the match didn't go 20 minutes doesn't mean anything, JC. This was real wrestling done at its finest, JC. And Isolation was able to come out on top of this match. I am surprised. I pray it's not the last time we see Pierre versus ISO. God damn, JC, new champ.
New champ indeed. And now it's time to hear from that new champ. Ladies and gentlemen, addressing you for the first time as PWO Heavyweight Champion, Isolation.
Nigga, I'm sweating, bro.
Come on,
Right.
nigga. This what the fuck I do, Ted.
Oh.
It's me, nigga.
Man.
They said I couldn't do it, Ted. It's me, nigga. The fuck these niggas talking about? This my shit. Get Jada
Talk
off my
your
fucking screen. What the fuck we doing?
Talk your shit, ISO. Talk your shit, ISO.
The fuck we doing? We gonna get to that bitch ass nigga later because we gonna get that shit back from him. But fuck him. This my shit now. This my shit now.
Wow.
Nigga said it was never gonna be my shit. This is my shit now.
Wow.
All the
Man, oh,
disrespect. Ted ain't supposed to be on TikTok for months. I was getting green barred on the talk. They said I was the other guy. Now I'm the fucking reason, nigga. I'm really the fucking reason, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? And also, shout out my niggas in the chat. Shout out my niggas 6 off back to my NBA 2K niggas. They slid to the WWE slide to watch. So shout out my 2K niggas. Shout out my nigga Twitch, Uno Stereo. Shout out my nigga Snipe. Shout out my dogs, man. My real niggas right there. But hey, man, I fucking did it, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's bittersweet because I was hurt that my nigga Kyle lost. I was, but nigga, I'm stunned right now. This is unbelievable, nigga. I joined this league because I said I was gonna do this. Chill. Because you was way too happy. You was way too happy with night one, nigga. You need to calm down.
Hey, hold on, bro.
Because we did spin that wheel and they said Ted versus Isolation, Ted. So you need to calm down.
So let's make this back about you, all right? Congratulations on the win. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a huge victory. You've been in this league for a little bit over a year, and that entire year we have been waiting to see you versus Pierre Savage. It's the first time you two ever faced off, and you were able to come out on top in a great match, balanced match, right down the middle, but you were able to edge him out just a little bit. ISO, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I have to ask you the question that everybody's wondering right now. Are you giving that nigga a rematch?
I mean, it's in the contract though. Like, if a nigga defends his belt, he gets a rematch. Is he gonna cash in that rematch? Does Pierre want to go on a break? You know, before I say anything else, shout out Pierre Savage, man. That's the fucking GOAT, man. Like, nigga's been the champion this whole entire league existed, basically, brother. He's the one. He the reason that we all here. Like, I'm for sure the reason. Don't get it fucked up. But he the reason that everybody here. This league wouldn't be as big as if it wasn't for Pierre Savage. 1000%. So shout out to my brother Pierre Savage. That's my dog. This ain't it. This just the first. We gonna fight again and again. Like, we gonna keep fighting. Me and him, the two top dogs here, and third ain't even really close. I'm gonna be honest. It's really just me and him at the top. So this ain't it. Like, the match wasn't a long match. That was a tough ass match though.
We could see
everything we needed.
Yeah, no dead ass. We could tell.
We could see
every reversal,
every counter counted.
Tough.
Yeah, every single button press was extremely important. Like,
that
was ball, bro. No bullshit.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like,
that was a great match, bro.
It's one of those things where, like, when you're watching, you can just tell. Like,
yeah, it was real chess. That's the most I've ever been hit in a match. Like, since I've been here. Still undefeated in a singles action. Let's just throw that out there. Still ain't lost a one-on-one match ever. But that's the closest it done got. But hey, man, shout out to everybody. Hey, EK, let me get that first promo on Tuesday, big dog. But I'm out there.
Got you.
JC, congratulations to this man. A new face has entered the PWO, JC. A new leader has stepped up in the PWO, JC. We have a brand new heavyweight champion, and his name is Isolation.
Wow. What a night. What a match.
Damn.
The quickest match of the night was the most, I guess, not gut-wrenching. What would you say? Exhilarating? What would you say here?
Yeah. Gut-wrenching, man. I mean, I'll be real. I straight up thought Pierre was going to win that match, bro. I really
it was
did.
looking like
It was
yeah,
looking like he had
It's
it.
like when we're saying every button press mattered. Like
Yeah.
that's why, because it only took a couple of moves for isolation to turn that momentum back in his favor. Like it dead ass was like 2 button presses mattered.
Man, no bullshit, bro. I was like, bro, Pierre's about to retain and really like solidify himself as the greatest, nigga. The greatest. Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, what a match! What a match, bro! What a PLE! Brand new champs up and down the board. Oh no, I guess the tag team champs weren't defended. You know what I'm saying? But Pierre at least.
I don't even know if they exist.
Pierre hit me the other day.
I
He was
didn't
like,
make
"What's up
any
with
on
the tag team
2K26.
championships?"
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Pierre hit me was like, "What's up with the tag team championships?" I was like, "Nigga,
Maybe now he can
We
focus
told
on
we
that.
told y'all we wanted action in the tag team division. The only action that happened is the only other tag team getting banned. So
well, maybe now he has time, JC.
Maybe now he has time. Maybe he can really focus his energy on being a tag team champ. God
Man.
damn, I am so shocked. I cannot believe that this man really did dethrone Pierre Savage. And I'll tell you what, unless Pierre Savage wants an immediate rematch, I don't know how long. It could be a long time before we see Isolation let go of that belt, Ted.
Hey, JC, I'm gonna tell you what. It needs to be a long time before we see Isolation drop that belt, because you gotta keep in mind, Pierre Savage, 235 plus days as PWO heavyweight champion, JC. If Isolation drops that belt a single day before then, well, JC, Pierre is still going to be the definitive greatest PWO heavyweight champion of all time. And I know Isolation doesn't settle for team rewards, JC, for participation trophies.
Yeah.
He wants to be the best. He wants to be the GOAT, JC. And as of right now, Pierre Savage is the logo for a reason. But I'll tell you what, JC, 2 years into this league, who's to say we can't make a new logo?
Who is to say? Oh my goodness. What a night, what a match, and what a way to sign off of PWO 25, Ted. It has been an incredible year that has ended in one of the craziest PLEs that we have had in the history of this company. And I cannot wait to see exactly how we build upon this next year. This is going to be a crazy year. We have new leaders on the top of the leaderboards. We have new champs. We have new people in the PWU just chomping at the bit to get into this league. And we have new people on a whole other console who keep claiming that this shit is crossplay, but I don't know if it is
Even
yet.
though it isn't.
I don't think it is.
Man, JC, listen. Game over, might be finished. Here we are, a year later. We're still doing things here in the PWO. I'm telling y'all right now, PWO 2K26, it has to be bigger. And I do mean this. It has to be bigger than anything we've ever done before. Because if we're not moving forward, we're moving backwards. And if we're moving backwards, what the fuck are we even here for? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we take this momentum and we continue to take steps forward. Because if not, then the PWO ain't worth having. That's the God's honest truth. I feel like right now is a moment where we can all come together as a community and think about what we really want this league to be. And we want it to be as big as possible. We all need to treat it that way. Myself being the leader of that. So 2026, for the rest of the year, JC and I promise you, we're going to go balls to the wall. We're going to use the momentum that we have right now to continue to try and grow and scale this league, because the work that y'all put in truly deserves it. We had 100-something people in here earlier. We averaged like 70-something people throughout the entire
I was
night.
gonna say we were sitting 70 the whole time.
Bro, that's massive. That is massive. There were 16 people wrestling tonight. Not even. There were 14 people wrestled tonight. And 70 to 100-something people here stay here the entire time to watch y'all. That's because what you're doing is worth noting. It's worth paying attention to. And it's worth being even bigger than what it is right now. I'm telling y'all, if y'all believe it, we believe it. We can make other people believe it too. 2026 is going to be the biggest year for our league yet. Guaranteed.
Cannot wait for that, man. And I cannot wait. Whew. Cannot wait, man.
Hey, y'all. This was the last show on PWO 2K25. Everybody light up that WWE 2K25 pack. Delete that shit from your console. We are done with that garbage ass game.
I'm going to delete that shit right now and freeing up 100 gigabytes worth of space on my fucking
watch.
PS5, bro. Straight up. Straight. JC, what you got to say, man?
I don't think I ever downloaded WWE 2K25 ever.
And I don't blame you.